Yo, salute to everybody, man. God bless. Salute, salute, salute. Being here tonight, man. New York Knicks are facing the Phoenix Suns, and I apologize. I've been having sound issues from yesterday. I have no idea what the hell's going on, and I don't want to freaking have to use a headphone or use headphones the whole time. God bless you guys for being here with me tonight, man. We got Jerry Fitz in the building, the young queen. Miss Karen Fung, salute, salute. Eric Gonzalez, our brother, salute. Black Prophet, salute. Julian Blum, salute. Yeah, we're in here tonight, man. We're in here tonight. Salute to everybody. And Black Prophet, wow, thank you for the $10 super chat. He says, keep up the good work, my man. Now let's get this W. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. Much love, much respect. Uh, Thank you for the support. Everybody, thank you for the support. Been so freaking busy. Been, every time I come here, I love doing this with you guys and working on stuff for you guys. John Talento, salute. Heartbreak Nova, salute. And guys, if you haven't already, please go check out the Davion Mitchell video I put out. Let me actually pin that to the comments so everybody could see the work that I've been saying I was supposed to get out for a while. And again, it's because of busyness. It's not because of laziness by any means. I enjoy doing this stuff. Davion Mitchell. Juggling with a job and some semblance of a life, it is definitely tough to do both these things. But again, or all these things, excuse me, but I love it. So please go check out the Davion Mitchell video. I'm about to gonna post it here. Hold on. Post it here. We got 19 Mitchell video. I'm sorry about that. We got 19 people watching. Please hit the likes. Scouting video. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me get back to you guys here. And we in here. Chet Nick, my guy, man. Chet Nick, yo, first and foremost, let me say something about Chet Nick, man. Salute to you, bro. This guy connected me on IG. I saw this guy not last year. I think it's 2019 since last been to the Garden. Very humble dude, man. Really nice guy, man. So check Nick, supports NBK. Again, go subscribe to NBK. If you haven't already, nothing but Knicks. The great Simeon Russell was here with us yesterday doing the weekly. And yes, and going forward, yes, I definitely have weeklies. Try to have it every Thursday, Wednesday, something like that. And it's going to be a lot shorter. Don't want it to be like 2 hours. People like, maybe hour and a half. Especially because Sim Hinton, these guys have lives, so family. So I'm not trying to have these guys up too long, but it just depends on the topic. But going forward, yes, there will be weekly every single week. And I put it out a little bit late just because the timing. I had to tweak the timing just because of my job. So please, guys, look out for the weeklies. Again, a lot of content is going to be coming out, so stay tuned. Illmatic, salute my guy. Valx Prime Sports, salute my guy. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What happened to IQ? Yes, IQ and Burks are out for tonight. So that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough going against these Suns, right? So I think there's some keys that definitely some keys to the game. I think last time, well, first and foremost, Julius Randle has to, one, pick his spots a little bit better. And when he's able to inflict, I don't say inflict, but, impose his physicality on players, to go up for the basket, whether it be a tough layup, a contested layup, whether it be anything getting into the paint, he can't give up plays against guys like Cam Johnson. Not say Cam Johnson, it's not like a little punk, but there are too many plays last game where he was giving up his physicality. Cam Johnson selling for jumpers. I mean, this needs to be a game where he needs to be able to control the tempo by be able to draw those fouls, or control or dictate how those guys play him. Now, obviously, Cam Johnson's not Marvin Bagley, but it needs to be one of those situations where he needs to impose his will a little bit more. Then when he has a shot, maybe they're playing a little bit more back while he's driving and anticipating the contact. Then it's like, okay, then you pull up the shot. But again, this season, as much as Julius Randle has improved, and I love the improvement I've seen from Julius Randle, he needs to, again, find ways to better pick his spots on the floor, not force shots. I mean, uses his physicality. Yo, we got 27 people watching, only 11 likes. Hit the likes, man. So subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the likes. Salute to Chet Nick. Yeah. Salute to my guy, Chet Nick, man. That is my dude, man. Salute to Chet Nick. And salute to my guy, Quiet Money. Salute, bro. How you doing, fam? Well, they might have to go to Frank, man. They're not having Burks. Oh, some other keys to the game. One thing I saw last time, and this came from Derrick Rose. He was icing the pick against the Suns. If you go back and look in like that second quarter, he was preventing the Suns from run the pick and roll for CP3. That's why CP3 didn't look as prolific as he did, say, at the end of the game, where he got a lot of ISOs and then he maneuvered it so he could switch into a guy like Julius Randle. Because it wasn't like Julius Randle was trying to stick him, but he found ways to switch. The guy who was, I think it was probably Derrick Rose in that fourth quarter. I can't remember. He found ways to switch onto him. So definitely have to watch out for that. But Derrick Rose, again, defensively has been one of the best players on this team, or one of the better players, one of the more underrated players. Again, we're playing against the Suns, who, again, one of the better teams offensive, defensively, ninth in the league in points per game at 114.6, 108.9 points allowed per game. That's exactly how much they allowed us to have, at least 108 last time. They're seventh in the league regarding that, eighth in the league regarding defensive efficiency. Excuse me. Defensive rating, and 7th in the league at 116. So they're a team that can light up. Now, again, yesterday, was it 2 days ago? Was it yesterday? They had they lost against the Hawks, got mollywopped by the Hawks. It was like double digits. Of course, this guy sent me something called Sun Hawks. Come on, Google. Come on, Sun Hawks? What the hell is that? Come on. 135 to 103. Not a good game. I think CP3 had a terrible game. Booker only had like 20 something. Let me look at the box score. I know CP3 struggled that game. But also the Suns were hot. They were like, what, 5-6 guys in double digits? Like Hoarders in double digits. Yeah, freaking Trae Young double digits. Yeah, Capella in double digits. I think, was it Aneki Okongwu in double digits as well too? Let me check the what's the name? Yeah, Clint Capella had 18. Bogdan and Gallo was back. He had like 16 points. Lou Williams had 16. Yep, Okongwu had 14 points. So they were just dictating the game all throughout. Let me see. I think they had what? What did they have? They had about 46 rebounds to their 30. So they were controlling the balls all night. Last game we were controlling. Well, DeAndre Ayton was just nowhere near as impactful as he typically is, at least on offense. Yeah, 9 points last time against us. But yeah, it was really the CP3, Mikal Bridges. And they also had who was this guy? Cam, the dude that used to be on the Warriors with the. I'm not trying to make fun of him, but he had the ears, light skinned dude, Cameron Payne. And he had what, like 13 off the bench. So this is a game is like, when people say, well, let this guy kill it. Well, you can't, if you're gonna let Booker kill you can't let CP3 kill you at the end and switch onto the big, where was our help defense to have Julius Randle come after the pick, sit there, peek, help out, and then run back to his guy after Chris Paul set the pick. And there's some bad execution down that stretch, bad shots. RJ Randall, mostly remember from, I think it was mostly Randall, who had some questionable shots. Again, the fourth quarter execution, we don't have that go-to guy. So it's like, I think Tom Thibodeau many times just like, oh, go ISO. And I'm not sure that's a winning formula for us closing out these games. So we're going to see, man. We are going to see. Salute to my guy, D Coolis, 718. Salute to my brother, man. Salute. Hopefully you and yours are enjoying the weekend. Iking Little, salute. He says, make me a mod. You guys got to chill out on the mod there, man. I got you guys, man. Sorry. Just checking something real quick. Checking my Fiverr, working on my OBS. Slightly, it's almost, I got to make a few more tweaks. But definitely, hold on. And for the overlay, you can edit in Adobe Effects directly. I don't want to do that in Google. On the PSD file, you see that so you have to bring it up. What? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, guys. Wait a minute. Okay. What are these words? Okay. What are these words? All right. Back to you guys. I'm about to get a little drink. If you guys are up to it. This is a night for us to drink a little bit, to relax, have some fun. Let me know in the chat, man. This is nice night for you guys to chill out, you know what I'm saying, for the Suns game against the Knicks while my bum-aid Mets down 4-2 in the 7th inning. Yes, hit the like, subscribe to the channel already. If you haven't, again, trying to cook up some marvelous ish for you guys, man. And let me know, because I will be expanding this channel to do not just Mets, but also Jet stuff. And I will be possibly changing the logo. Let me know if you guys would like me to have a separate channel, or would you guys like me to have it all on this channel? Let me know. Let me know. Because again, Legion of Knicks just rolls off the tongue so beautifully. There's like Legion Sports New York. Does Legion Sports New York sound good? Legion of New York, Legion of Brooklyn, Legion of Fort Greene. Tell me how that sounds. Because again, I love how my logo looks. I just want to change it too much. You know what I'm saying? But you would definitely be doing some Jet stuff, definitely be doing some Met stuff. But let me know what sounds good. Do you think that Devion will be available? No. So let me tell you something about Devion. So I was doing a lot of my homework on Devion, like before his fantastic run, looking at his film, and then it's like I got all this film on him, and I have some on Jared Butler as well too. And then after having it, was like, damn, this dude's having such a crazy run. I don't think he's going to be it for the Knicks anymore. But I want to get this video out. So I got the video out. I still don't think he's going to be there for the Knicks. He's just had too good of a year as the Mets give up wow. Mets almost just gave up a 2-run home run. Anyway, sorry, Mike come 40 with the catch. I said don't change it. So have another channel, you're saying? Yeah, but Devion Mitchell's definitely, he's probably not gonna be. He's gonna be he said Jets trash, Mets trash. Yo, Luka Walker business, man. Screw you, man. But salute to Luka Walker with business, man. Black University. Salute my guy. Keep it the way it is, bro. All right, I'm gonna do it. I think I'll do another channel, man. I'll do another channel. So with Davion Mitchell, I don't think he's going to be. I think he's going to be mid-lottery, mid to maybe late lottery. I doubt he seeps that far down. There are a few teams that can use him at point guard. Now I saw a mock on BR. They had him at freaking the Wizards. Which again, it's like, well, are you going to get rid of Westbrook? Even though I don't think Westbrook is a so-called. This sounds crazy. I don't think he's a point guard like that. I know he's having this ridiculous run. He does this. I know the triple doubles, whatever, but again, they're fighting for the freaking play-in spot. Him and Beal, two guys are supposed to be these stars. So I don't know why they had him mocked there, but I don't know. I don't see. So according to some people on Twitter, I believe the Knicks should be good if they can win the 5 more games. No, they win like 5 more games. The top 5 or top 4. Should be on the wraps. So these is weird because it's like these are important games. There's only a few games separating us between guys like the Heat and that 7th, 8th spot. So sorry, my mouth is mad dry. Pause. So yeah, Knicks man salute. He said, "What do you think of Scotty Barnes?" Scotty Barnes is talented, can't shoot, very raw going to the basket in terms of finishing, very strong. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to impose his will in the NBA if people know that he can't shoot. So we will see about him executing, driving to the basket. Bro, do y'all even watch? I rock with Davion, but he's not what we need. Yeah, I did watch Davion. Do you want me to tell you the games I've watched? I watch a lot of Davion. We need a point guard, period. Now, if we're sitting here talking about we want Jalen Brunson, well, Jalen Brunson and Davion Mitchell, they're both undersized guards who can attack. Davion probably has better court vision, but he also had a lot of weapons at Baylor. Maseo T. I keep saying this is Maseo T. Maseo, whatever the guy's the forward. Yeah, Jared Butler, the other guard. So again, to say, is that what we need? Yeah, we need a point guard. We need a guard. Imagine having a guy like Davion Mitchell with his catch and shoot ability, with his spot up shot ability. What the hell's happening? You're going to sit here and tell me that we don't need a point guard who can space from the floor, facilitate, drive to the basket? What the hell's happening in the Mets locker room or a clubhouse? What the hell? Sorry.
We should not speculate on what it might be. Caleb Smith is.
What the? Hopefully everything's good with the Mets. That was awkward. Hold up. So I mean,
They just realize that something is happening down there.
What the hell? Sorry about that. That's crazy. Something happened with the Mets. Bulls up by 20 with 3 left to go. And they are playing the Celtics. Oh, this is beautiful. Celtics are faltering. What is these late teams that you think they have the pedigree sustain themselves again in the playoffs? I'm not necessarily sure I want to see. Jermaine Royce a 5'9". Salute my guy. Yeah, but Scotty Barnes, talented guy, can't shoot. 6'8", imposing. They try to call him. He's going to be so-called. They call him the next Draymond Green. Good defensive player, has to keep his emotions in check sometimes. But again, coming from that Leonard Hamilton FSU system, again, a defense is going to be his calling card. But again, how many forwards have we seen come to NBA where it's like this big mold of clay, and it's like they can't shoot? Like I've said, the Wesley Johnsons, the Justice Winslows. We've seen these guys before coming to the NBA, and it's like, oh man, if only they could shoot, they could be these athletic forwards who could run the floor, could pass, could do everything else, defend a little bit. Josh Jackson's another one. And I get scared of those guys. Now, Isaac Curry just got drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's had some up and down games. I believe he had like a 30-point game a few nights ago. So makes me see. I'm not the greatest on him like that, Scotty Barnes, but he will be an interesting talent. Him and Jalen Johnson, like those same athletic forwards who can run the floor, athletic. I think Jalen Johnson's a little bit more athletic, explosive. And Scotty Barnes going to the basket is really raw as well too. So yeah, Scott. Until we get a guard, I'm not really crazy about say again Scotty Barnes, but it is what it is. We'll see, man. We got 60 people in the building. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drip Bayless, New York Real Ish, salute. Josh MS, salute. Says Cynic, salute my guy. Where we pick will be all projects. Think we go to FA route or trade? Yeah, we might have to make a trade. What do we have? 2 firsts and 3 seconds. Even though here's another guy I want you guys to pay attention to. Scotty Lewis from Florida. Watch out for that guy, Scotty Lewis. He's probably going to be there in the second round. Probably in the second round. Might be undrafted. Scotty Lewis from Florida came in. I believe he was one of the more highly touted prospects coming into that Florida system a year prior. But he had he didn't have as good as yet. And he also had someone not a great year this year. But the guy's athletic, 6'5" guard with a 6'10" wingspan, can defend, can run the floor, can slash. Only thing is that he can't shoot, but his shooting form is not horrible. It's not like janky. Shot, I think, 31% from 3 this last season. So that's a guy I definitely want the Knicks to look at late. He could definitely be a project that we could build on. Keon Johnson would be great. Well, too bad he's being seen as a guard. Of course, Joe. I don't know if you've been here. If this is your first time, Joe, please, Joe, if this is your first time, please subscribe to the channel. Bro, I like Trey Mann a lot from Florida. I've been talking about Trey Mann as a guy. Last year he was expected to be drafted. Didn't have as good as a year because, again, the whole thing is that he's going to go and get into the draft. But again, it just didn't work out for him. He didn't have as good as a year this year. This guy can operate with the pick and roll, loves going to his left. I look at him like driving to the basket. I look at him as like a poor man's SGA going to the basket. He's not the fastest or quickest, but he knows how to create little separation here and there with the footwork. He doesn't have crazy twitch. The kid can shoot. He's a natural shooter. I've seen times where he's just gotten the ball right back, or like he's had the ball. He's not even like stepping into a shot. He's just like, just get it up there. Again, you want some continuity with the shot, but again, he's just a natural scorer of the basket. Again, loves going to his left, could shoot from outside. Definitely be there late for us. He's a guy to look at. He's a guy I think he will flourish with the pick and roll. Loves attacking off the pick and roll. Definitely a guy I like a lot. But suit to my guy Joe. Oh, you haven't tapped in a minute? Yeah, but suit to my guy, my Ouija baby. But Suns will win today, 117-113. So put some money on it. Oh, yeah, people talking about the Suns going to win. I said, put some money on it, man. Let me see. I feel like Jared Butler was a main initiator. Butler, Davion probably has more potential. But I think he has a higher floor than Butler. I think that, well, it's tough because, the thing about Davion Mitchell, he's such a good player. But many times, like late in games, he would not be as aggressive going to the basket because he has such a poor free throw shooting percentage. Yeah, for all of his career. And if you check the video, one of the negatives I point out is that his form a lot of times when he's trying to shoot the free throw, because when he's dribbling when he's just in normal action, like driving to the basket, creating his own shot, he's very explosive. So he'll jump up high, and all he does is like he has a nice little flick, very just stationary flick. However, when he's at the free throw line, he doesn't have that jump. So it's like he has to gather a lot. See, the low load up is good, but he has to gather a lot of it. And he puts so much energy into getting that shot off. And then sometimes the form, his hand, sometimes you see, like I put in the video, his form like goes away. So he has like a weird kind of, I don't know if it's like a, not knuckleball, but it kind of like swerves a little bit when he shoots. So that is definitely something to look out regarding Davion Mitchell. I wouldn't say it was just because they had Teague there. They had your boy Jared Butler, and it was an offense that was predicated off of shooting a lot of threes, or at least being prolific, or having that as a part of their offensive diet. That makes sense. I think they had 5 guys at one point. Mayer, whatever guy's name. Forgetting somebody else, for like they're shooting threes like above 40% at one point in the season. I don't think they end the season doing that, but yeah, it might be. Some of that might be. Is it a system of Is it part of a system that he's playing that way, Davion Mitchell? That's what I'm saying. And he also had a 20% usage rate. Come on, Lindor. Come on, Lindor. Give me those. Give me those. What are you talking about, boy? Come on, Lindor. Wake the F up, boy. Yo, come on. So stop playing, man. Give me those, man. Let me hear the music. Oh, just hear this real quick. I just gotta hear this. Come on, Clyde. My Mets been struggling, man. My heart is not. It just hurts. How you doing to me, man? Why, man? Give me those. It's out of here. Ah, beautiful. What you talking about? What y'all talking about? My Mets are trash, baby. You talking about, man? Yeah. He cracked that. Yeah. Hold that. You talking about, baby boy? Suit to my guy, Alan Ramos on hell, saying the Nets are the Suns are gonna win. All right, Ismail Rivas, salute my guy. Ouija, I can tell you. Okay, you're not a Knicks fan. I see you're calling for the Suns. All I ask you, Ouija, baby, I have no problem with you talking trash. I have no problem with you being here. All I ask you is to subscribe to the channel. That's it. I love fans of other teams coming in here. Man. I love it. It's beautiful. Subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for. You can sit there. You can talk trash about the Knicks. As long as you're not trolling, you're not cursing people out, you're not saying crazy things. I don't care. Do that. I love that. I love that atmosphere. Please, just subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. And I'm about to send. Yes, Gary Cohen is a GOAT, man. I'm about to send a link up. Let me just get my little yank, my drinky drink. And Alan Ramos on hell. All I ask for is subscribe to the channel. I don't ask for nothing else. Just hit the like, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for. So I'll be right back. Let me get my yak. We got 66 people in the building. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I'm back at it again. I stay flossing in that candy paint, rolling there, sipping on drink, running 24, running up my lady. Y'all know about that. Y'all don't know about Mike Jones, even though y'all probably all do. But yes, tonight we are drinking. Oh, I'm not going to show you unless you want to sponsor me, whoever made this beautiful drink. So getting back to it again, Alec Burks and IQ will be out for tonight. They were listed. I thought they were listed day to day at one point, but I guess not. That's going to be tough. Again, Alec Burks coming back from injury, from protocol. Excuse me. He didn't have a great game the other night. I think about the past 2 nights, he's kind of been whatever. Manuel quickly again. Alec Burks out with a contused left knee. Manuel quickly out with a sprained left ankle. And again, you guys will see. That's going off the bench. It is not. People keep saying, "Oh, Derrick Rose is having a fantastic year." But it's not just all Derrick Rose. IQ's had some solid games, 13, 15 points here, efficient, be able to shoot from the perimeter. I mean, so guys, you'll see. For all the people that are IQ haters, we'll see who's going to fill the shoes on the offensive end for the Knicks. Guys, hit the likes, man. We got 70 people in the building. Hit them likes, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thesis Thomas, salute my brethren, Saduk and Sharon. C. Matthew Troy, what he said, yo, we sending your son Devin back to put his body bag in a body bag. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all know that. It's all battle rap. Lindor tied the game. Yes, the average Joe. Yes. I think it's wrong. Chino Galang. You get the salute nowadays, bro. You up there, bro. You part of the round table. JD, salute to my guy. JD, salute to the panel in the chat. Yeah, salute to you. Brody, it's Hinton Murphy. I sent the link, man. Salute to my brother Hinton Murphy. Salute. My mouth is freaking dry. Pause. Brandon Howard, salute my Kimmy those all day. What you talking about? OG? What you talking about? Give me those all day, man. Oh, you got. Oh, I like that. Give me those. What's wrong with you, boy? F out of here, man. 4 green styles, baby. Empty your pockets, boy. Let me see. Oh, now you're a Met fan. Yeah. Now you're a Met fan. Ethan, what's good? What's good, Ethan? Salute to my guys, Hinton Murphy. Salute, Brody.
What's good?
Oh, why is my volume? Something's my volume.
I'm in Mike Tyson mode today. I'm in my cousin's mode today.
Hold on, guys.
I'm in cousin's mode today.
Oh, hold up. Let me check my audio. That's why. Got it now. Now I can hear you guys. All right. Now I got it. I need those. Let me see. My guy, my brother Edith G.
What's good? I'm angry. You got a problem on your hands, Jeezy mode. I'm in trap or die mode today.
I'm feeling you.
You got a problem on your hands today.
Let's go. Go. Who got to step up big time tonight, man? Give me that.
They all do. We missing quickly. But everybody got to step up today. It's a game I want today. I want this one.
I agree. Big time.
I'm in my feelings right now.
Let's go. Go do your thing, man.
I'm just saying. I'm in my feelings. Like you said, you was going off on whatever happened with Lindor, whoever. Yo, let's go.
We gotta have one of these elite teams. We have to have one that says, "Yo, we could play with these guys, man. Mm-hmm. We could play with these guys." And in their minds, they gotta be like, "Look, we beat the Mavericks after they mollywopped us that first game. They're supposed to be." You talking about the Suns? The Suns had to get, and granted, CP3, but it took what do you have? 8 straight points?
Yeah,
I think it was 10.
10?
Yeah.
For them to beat 10. you, and then bad execution. Remember down the stretch, Randall had a few bad shots, selling for shots. So again, I'm not just blaming Randall. It was Randall, RJ, it's everybody. So they have to have in their minds like, yo, bro, we're right there. When they talk about elite teams, it's literally a span of inches, like centimeters. That's how they have to have in their minds tonight, right? So again, when I was talking to Sim about this yesterday, obviously you're there too, Hinton. Execution down the stretch. Now, granted, when I say talent, most of the time when it comes to talent, and again, good coaching, execution is basically what differentiates these guys, right? A guy could come down and hit a few big shots, play part of the defense, be in the right spot. But if you feel you're up to task, now granted, I don't think that we're as talented as these other teams, but if you feel that you could play with these guys, they have to have in their heads that, look, when we come down the court, you said this yesterday, the Nuggets game, execution. You can't have sloppy passes, against the Nuggets, right?
Nope.
You can't have bad techs, Julius Randle. Because think about this. That 16-point, when we were down by 60 points after RJ made those 2 free throws, think about the fouls that we had early on that led to them having bonus shots. Maybe you take away 3 here. That's a 13-point game. And take away, I don't know exact. I think Randall had it after Rivers hit that 3. But say he had it early because it's points anyway. Maybe you take away a foul here, you take away a tech here. Maybe it's a 12-point game, 11-point game. And then now it's doable. Okay, Rivers hit a 3, 14-point game. We come back down, we control it, get a possession here. And remember, the Nuggets were struggling in that early mid third quarter. So
yeah, there was an opportunity there that we missed. Like they might have been crapping in their pants if we got that to 10. So
agreed.
Like the whole game could have changed.
They already got 70 at half. Denver against Utah.
So yeah, Suns, man. I don't look right now. The Knicks have done so good, especially. And here's the thing I feel convinced about:
73
coaching and these players playing up to the coaching, knowing that they're not the most talented, knowing that there's a bunch of guys on 1-year deals, right? The fact that, like there's a culture versus, we have freaking Booker. We have this guy. He can give you 30 a night. These guys going out there and they're working hard on the defensive end.
Yo, Ghetto's backstage.
Yeah, I'm about to tell him. Just the way we're playing, man, is just it convinces you that this could be not necessarily people the same players, but that there's a different mindset to this team.
But I want those trolls to shut up. You know, that's why more than anything, you know, because I told you earlier in the text, yo, like the Wolves is coming out now. You know what I'm saying? Now that we're starting to like the Wolves is coming out. I'm talking about the media, the fake, like the ones that have been now they about to switch up and get back on us again, like Knicks being Knicks. Like I don't like that's why I want this one in the Clippers game.
They can't beat anybody who's good.
Yeah.
I've heard for the past couple of days since we lost one. Listen, out of the last 15 games, we've lost 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna say, "Oh, the Knicks can't beat nobody." I don't care who you play.
Yep.
13 to 15 is hard.
That actually it's going to be like this until we get eliminated in the playoffs. So it is what it is. Like that's we getting smoke right now from everybody. So you know we got to start beating these guys.
But that's you know what it comes with.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with being a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Now they expect you. Okay, now you got to go win games.
Yeah, but we're still the most hated team in the league. So we got like we the most hated. I don't care what nobody say.
Let me just say salute to my guy, GI in the building.
It's good.
Yo, peace to the family.
I saw him with that struggle face on that last drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a long night.
Hold on, let me get mine. Let me get mine.
Martin.
I took a shot before this beer.
It's gonna be a long night.
Eat a G. Ray, no, yeah. Come on, this guy. Eat a G.
Listen, I'm gonna say something to you.
This guy, man.
I'm gonna say something to you. I work at 3 a.m. every day. I'm gonna enjoy myself.
No. Go ahead. I can only. That's painful.
But I still handle my business.
But and let me say something real quick. Julian Blum, you said it right, man. On Shannon Sharp, right? So Shannon Sharp, if it's not LeBron James, he's gonna try to issue anybody else. So that's about Shannon Sharp. He's a LeBron James lover. That's his boo thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his whatever. There is there's something around in the industry where him, Nick Wright, they've gotten whatever. Because I remember Nick Wright back in 2010 said, "Why people hyping up LeBron? All he is no, sorry." KD is so amazing. He's a 6'10" LeBron James that could shoot. He tweeted that and he took it off once the LeBron James agenda hit the media wave. So it's like I don't listen to that guy. Like y'all guys gotta stop listening. I know ESPN always plays. It's so fun to listen to all that stuff, but y'all gotta like take it. Y'all gotta listen with a grain of salt. It's like, come on, we already know where it's coming from. Rachel Nichols. Did anybody here know that Rachel Nichols was a so-called Knicks fan before this season?
No, she's a Wizards fan.
Or her husband, excuse me, was a Knicks fan. Now she tried to jump on the bandwagon. Oh, my husband is a Knicks fan. I'm like,
because he's from New York. Like he's like a big time. I don't know. He's big time in some industry.
Yeah, she's from New York. She spent 18 years in New York. I mean,
but I never knew that her husband was a Knicks fan before this season. Where she's like,
said times.
Yeah, she said that. Yeah, she always says that.
Yeah, always.
Now I apologize, Rachel Nichols. You get I take away the demerit.
You don't give a damn.
But you still was sitting there trying to issue on the Knicks, even when the Knicks were just you had other teams to issue. Let me say this: the Kings. Think about this: the Kings have drafted better players than the Knicks, and still are going nowhere.
She said, "Gmo, you got your views up, but don't get out of pocket."
Yo, look, Rachel Nichols. I used to back in the day when you actually used to be decent on interviews. I used to respect you, but nowadays you're a caricature of yourself. Get back to what you used to do better. Chris Paul's be starting Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Torrey Craig at forward, Mikal Bridges versus Elfrid Payton, RJ Barrett, Notice Well, Julius Randle, Keanu Randle, and Reggie Bullock as this game is about to start. Let me open up my words so I could get some notes going in.
Yeah, we got the black ones on today too on the road. This is the first, and then we usually wear them at home, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not playing tonight.
Let's get it. Need that power from Cameron and Dipset. And if anybody wants to do the research, Kevin Cutler, Eric Lewis, and I can't see the other ref who is officiating tonight. So if y'all want to check up their backgrounds, you also see it. They have it each and every day on the NBA side, or you can just Google it and they show you who's refereeing. So right now you got Chris Paul against Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton is playing them tight. Pause. Gets a pick by DeAndre Ayton, doesn't use it. Now he's Chris Paul's. Good defense by the Knicks. DeAndre Ayton in the post against Notice Well. Good defense by RJ Barrett against Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges drives baseline. RJ Barrett let him go. Mikal Bridges with the reverse that misses. RJ Barrett, watch out for his lateral movement. That was not good defense by RJ Barrett. He drives the basketball. Booker loses the ball though, kicks it back out to Notice Well, but he doesn't save it on time.
Come on, young Jizzle.
I saw he got beat though by Mikal Bridges.
I like everything he did. I like everything he did. Just
I'm talking about defensively. Y'all saw he just got beat.
Oh yeah.
He needs to try and dunk it once. Just once. Try to dunk over somebody just once.
Got Chris Paul against Payton. Kicks it out to Mikal Bridges on RJ. Kicks it back out to that's Torrey Craig on Randall. Now you got Booker versus Bullock.
I was 6'1" and could bang it. Imagine me at 6'7". You getting banged on every time. Pause.
Torrey Craig for the three, and that misses. Good box out by Payton.
You see my son?
Good box out by Payton. That was good. That's high school basketball. I love that. Keep your hands there. I love that. Look at the son. The son's playing on defense.
That's high school
Payton
basketball.
drives, he gets blocked though. He giveth and he taketh. Booker on the break, steps back 3 for the wing, and that's probably going to be good. Nope, that misses. Rebound Randall. Nope, no one's it. Bullock with the ball, 0-0. Bullock. See Payton down. Oh my gosh, Bullock, what's up, bro? All right, Randall for the 3, and that's good.
Let's go. Good start.
Yeah, RJ in the post, and Payton.
You got to think about it. You know, when Randall starts off hot with these threes, the Knicks usually are able to go work inside out and get other guys involved early.
Aim with the ball up top, shoots a little mid-range shot, and that's good. Aiden did not go off the other game against the Knicks. So let's see how he plays tonight. He imposes physicality. Again, he has a nice little mid-range. He's killed us before. Last season. Shoot to my guy, Kerry Cox, man. Salute. Shoot to my guy, man. It's a close one. 109-106 Knicks. Let's get it. Payton, oh my gosh. No one's well throws it away. And
pushing my guy around, man.
Giving away possessions. Sloppy, man. I don't care if you take a good shot and you miss, but you can't have these bad possessions. Payton against those are all the way out to Mikal Bridges in the corner. Knicks get stuck, and Mikal Bridges for 3, and that's good. 5-3 is the score. Knicks down by 2. Salute to my guy, Peter Smith. Reek Ami. Salute to my guy, man. 90. Salute. J Money. Salute. Hit them likes, subscribe to the channel, man. We got 91 people watching. Randall, mid-range pop and stop, but it misses. Or stop and pop. 5-3 is the score as Chris Paul's on the break. Doesn't see anything he likes. He's on playing good defense. They call a foul. Wow, they call a foul.
Payton was a step. He was a step too slow. He should have stayed on the lower side of the hip. Yeah, it's all right. He got back up a little bit. He doing too much. Ain't no sense in playing CP that close.
Salute to my guy, Ghost Rider, Brody. Salute.
Yeah, you might as well play off until he hits a 3. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. Aiden throws it up, misses, but they call a foul. Noel, that was a late foul too. I think I'm just waiting to see if it was going to go in. That was well the foul. You got to be careful too because you got him, Taj. He's coming back from an ankle injury as well too. So even though he's on the court, he may not be 100%. Got to be careful with these fouls. Old man Taj got Pele. Aim for the first shot, and that's good. 6-3 is the score. What's happening with his boy? What's happening to his boy? What's this guy's name? For the Knicks last year from Arizona. Alonzo Trier.
Oh, stop!
I thought he was with the I thought he was with the Timberwolves.
He is
because he was in. He was on the G. He was on the G.
Randall picks up his dribble, loses the ball.
Randall.
Come on, guys. Come on. Wake that.
Come on, Randall. Come on.
The ball against Jones well. This is going to be abuse. Shoots a 3 at the top of the key, and that's good. Hey, they listened to you, Hinton. They said, okay. I'll give you that. 10-3.
Yeah, but that's Noel. I'm talking about Payton. Like, you know he's gonna give him Noel. That's stating the obvious. Like he's good, but it is what it is.
Yo, Craze, you talking about Go Suns? I don't know what that means, but please hit the like, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, Cully, my brother, salute, man. Big Who, salute. Angel Herrera, salute. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. Support. Let me see how many likes we got on the YouTube. So we got 95 people. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. I think the Washington Wizards are going to bail us out this season anyway. But, man, now we see what we talk about with that tough schedule because there's just no break. There's just no letting up. And you got to think about the effort you're going to put out tonight. And if you don't pull out a win, it's just so demoralizing that then you got to get up and put up that same amount of effort. It's just going to be a tough one.
Well, I'll say this, man. You have all these wins, and you went on such a good streak, which I think affords you some cushion. Not a lot, but it affords you some cushion. So it's like when you think about it, you almost have to play. Look, I'm not saying play reckless, but it's like you're on the main stage now. Like you can't sit there and just gather a bunch of wins against guys when they're not 100% or underachievers. And again, wins are wins, but it's like if you want to validate to yourselves that you're that type of team, you got to, because you're gonna see type of teams in the playoffs anyway. The 76ers, the Nuggets, when you think about MPJ, like I said yesterday with Sim and Hinton, it's like MPJ, they got an inside-out game like MPJ and Jokic with Embiid and Tobias
Yeah,
Harris.
we'd have
saying
to
Embiid
get
is
to
that
the
player.
championship to play them. We're gonna play Atlanta first round.
Yeah, but even Atlanta's a good team, and we could have handled them until Trae Young came out.
Yeah,
beat them.
but listen, even with Atlanta though, they don't have nobody that really completely is going to embarrass us. Trae Young is going to do it from the outside, hitting shots and stuff. Okay, getting to the lane. Okay, fine.
It's depth by 1,000 cuts though. They got Horter, they got freaking Bogdan, they got Gallo, they got Trae Young, they got Okongwu, they got.
I like our chances against them. I like our
Likewise.
chances playing.
I'm not
them.
saying we don't have a chance, but they got Nate McMillan, who's a way better coach than Lloyd Pierce, and if that team is
And we
starting to
beat
gel
them
late,
with Nate McMillan.
yeah, but we didn't beat them with Trae Young late
Yeah, I mean, we beat them with Trae Young before.
without Nate McMillan though.
I don't care. You
All right,
listen.
I'm not saying we're not gonna win. I'm not. My point wasn't even on the Hawks. I'm just saying that
Coaching
Yeah,
matters,
for
and
the
I
top
agree with
team.
that. But
these games right now are
All I'm saying is if the Knicks go to the first round of the playoffs and look competitive, man, that's a plus.
it's a W.
salute to Shaw France, salute to Tamika Lou, the Queen, salute to IQJ, salute to Anthony 212. Salute to
Oh,
Muhammad.
and we're shorthanded tonight. We're in trouble.
Salute to Muhammad Battery, salute to Reek 03, salute to Antoine White. Salute. I'm gonna let in the smoking Nick. Whoa. None of that. My bad, bro. Bullock with the mid-range, and that's good. Bullock has been excellent. Not excellent, but
Peace.
really good in the last 20 semi games.
What's up to the Legion, the Knicks gang, man?
Oh, what up?
What's up with my boy, man? How you doing?
Yeah. What it do?
UCLA, salute. Please turn down the volume in the background, whatever that is. Booker, spin move, good these. But Ayton down. Oh, he missed the dunk, and he gets it right back as no one recovered on him. 12-5 is a score. It's down by 7.
We better kick it into high gear, man.
We hope. Who has that stuff in the background? Please turn it down.
Oh,
Knicks are down. Oh, my bad. Hold up. What is with this? All right, cool. 12-5 is a score. Booker spin move, throws it down low to Ayton. I'd rather play Atlanta. Chino Galang. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel. We haven't already. 110 people liking or in the video watching, man. I only got 56 likes, man. Hit the likes, man. That's all I ask for. I ask for no money.
We gotta do it at that thumb. Just hit that
Knows
thumb.
well to the line. 2 as he misses his first shot. I'm sorry about jinxing that. There's a lot of noise. Come
It's
on.
gonna be a grinded out game, man.
Right now, the Suns are kind of having their way with us, but we'll see.
Okay.
He knows well, makes a second shot. 6-12 is the score. Knicks are down by what is happening?
Down
Here?
by 6.
Down by 6. Sorry, my other computer's acting.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Torrey Craig for the mid-range shot, and that misses. Rebound Peyton. Peyton keeps out
Yo.
break. Payne hands it down low to Randall. Randall in the post against Torrey Craig. He sets the pick way too much. People down low. Randall with the fadeaway shot. That's good. 12-8 is the score. Knicks down by 4.
Yo, he's so
Yeah,
dirty in that fadeaway
I
turnaround.
told Legion Gmo is unstoppable. But listen, did you see what CP just did to
Caught him flying in the air? Yep. Booker
No.
layup. See, Booker on that left, man. I'm telling you.
He hit Noel on the in and out. He had Noel spinning like a top, man. Oh
14-8
my
is
goodness.
the score. Payne up top gets a pick by knows it well. He drives, throws it up for the layup, and that misses. Rebound. Ayton. CP3 catches Payne on a hit, but Payne recovers. CP3's driving, throws a foul. Knicks getting sloppy. 14-8. 14-8. Why you need CP3 that angle? So you're showing the Randall versus Torrey Craig.
Yeah, it's unstoppable, man.
It's not unstoppable because he doesn't hit it all the time late in games, bro. Is getting
Nah.
up.
Doesn't matter if he hits it, he's getting it off.
Mostly
That's the whole
unstoppable.
point about being unstoppable. Jokic has an unstoppable shot. Randall ain't there yet, bro.
He don't make it all the time either.
He almost does. Down to Ayton. Oh, wow. They get into Ayton early. Torrey Craig with the dribble drive, hand up to
I
8 down low.
said that yesterday. He didn't have a good game the last game, and look, it's coming
He
out
did.
today.
He did.
That's almost a backcourt violation.
They'll
Hand
make
back
their
out to 8.
adjustments. It's dudes.
Randall for the 3 at the top of the key. That misses. Rebound, Ayton. Damn, Ayton is asserting his will right now with his rebounding and the finishing at the basket. Booker against Bullock. Gets the pick. That should be a carry since he wants to shimmy it like it's freaking and one. Kyle Bridges drives baseline. Throws it back out to Ayton down low. Have Torrey Craig cutting. Mikal Bridges gets it out to Torrey Craig in the corner 3. He's wide open. No one's around him. And misses. Wow. RJ Barrett with the rebound.
And he had time to dribble.
Dribble.
Randall, just take the 3 at the top of the key.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Randall drives baseline on 8 and throws it up. And wow! Almost gets the N1.
See, you want him to take the 3 and he got that.
Yeah,
I'll
because it's an
take
open
that every
shot.
time.
Chill.
He
Yeah,
hit a
just
3.
keep jacking. That's the smarter Randall.
You're using hindsight. If he didn't have that shot, you wouldn't be saying anything.
He shouldn't. He just can't keep jacking 3s.
He's 1 for 2.
He'll get him later. He'll take him later.
Say that
He'll
now.
mix it up.
Say that now. He had that game against the Pelicans where thank God we won, but he was forcing shots when he was hitting it from outside and he stopped doing that. Then he misses.
We see 8 and can't stick him, so we good.
He wasn't going the whole time. What the? We'll see because Ain's having a good game.
Slow down and break him down. You know, he a mismatch every time.
We will see. Tobias Harris was a mismatch. 76ers game, that last drive to the basket, he pulled up lane. So 16-8 is the score of Knicks, and he misses the second free throw.
Oh, come on.
16-8 is the score. Knicks are down by 8. We'll update this score in a few. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Booker, good deeds by Bullock, kicks out to Torrey. No, who's that? Jay Crowder's back. I forgot
Jay Crowder.
last
He
game.
just hit a 3.
19-8. He's another goon that'll watch out for.
Okay, Phoenix is good, y'all. I don't mind.
Well, Randall against Booker throws a fadeaway shot.
Unstoppable. It's unstoppable.
He was on Booker. That's a mismatch every time.
Who cares?
Yo, you gotta start.
Look at that. Booker Randall helped out too much with Jay Crowder. Got to watch out for that. So pick your points. You're gonna play Booker straight up 1-on-1, or you're gonna protect that.
I know what Booker won't be doing today.
He's gonna play hard in the Harden role.
No, he won't be taking no stupid threes.
RJ mid range that missed. Rebound Booker. Booker comes down
At the end of the game.
Good defense by the Knicks. Oh, they called foul one. What's the foul? Where's the foul? Please, someone show me. Show me the way.
Trash.
Wow. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel, man. Thank you, Jimmy UCLA. Get them lights up.
D Rose gonna have to play 32 minutes tonight. Look how early he coming in the game. 5 minutes. First quarter.
Yeah.
Taj in the game now.
Plus.
Everybody in there, Taj and Rose in the game, Payton and Noswell out, and Taj with another foul. Taj has to be careful with that. He likes to be too handsy when he's resetting on defense. He's on the guy 1-on-1. Way too handsy, bro. Not at the line for 2. Sheesh.
My boy LP got to have a good game tonight.
He might not see the floor to the third quarter now.
Why don't you talk to him?
What do you mean? LP gonna play a lot of minutes. There's no Quickly and there's no Burke.
Nah, they would
down by 12.
resort to going deeper into the bench and paying him more than 15 minutes.
I think he's gonna play Rose and what's called together.
When's Luka available?
Luka? He has to go through immigration, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's probably got to go through COVID protocol too.
After that, so yeah, he's talking about a month. He might not get to the States for a month.
Nah, not a
They
month.
said
You
sometime
bugging.
this weekend.
Nice take by sorry, just had to hit someone.
Yeah.
Quick, sorry about that. 21-10 is the score. He's down by 11.
Look at it
That's
coming.
Kings in the game. That's another guy who went off last game for like 13, 14 points. And Randall throws a Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose not looking. Randall drives.
And one.
Nice take by
Okay,
Randall.
he and one did. He and
21-12
one did.
Knicks down by 9. Nice take by Randall. After that flub.
That's 2 quick buckets by the Knicks right there, playing good defense too.
How is a point guard you're Derrick Rose and you don't expect the ball to be coming?
Man,
Booker throws it up, and that misses. Rebound Taj. It's like Booker was looking for the foul. Knicks for the rebound. Come on, let's go. Randall right now up top against Jay Crowder. Step back three near the top of the key.
What in the air ball was that?
Why would
See?
you sign a dude
That's why I want him to keep jacking.
at the end of the year for the summer? That don't even make no sense.
They say that one more time, Smoking Nick.
He said, I don't want to read your super chats, my bad, but dude said Lucas signing was a summer move.
Oh, I meant a super chat. Hold on.
No, that's not super chat. He's saying comment.
Oh, just a comment.
My bad.
You good. Thank you for. Well, anyway, nice and Aiden with the take. They misses.
Yeah. Look at Randall.
Call a foul on
That was
Randall.
a big foul. That was a huge foul.
They call these late though. That's all I'm thinking. This is the second time they called it late, bro. Just call it, man. Don't wait till he sits there and makes a shot.
Yeah, Hadouken official tissue.
Let me see.
That's my son, Hadouken.
But his comment is wrong, though. He's wrong with that comment he said.
Brandon G, salute to my guy Brandon G, man. Yeah, Wrench Gang, man, salute. So I don't know if they're gonna.
He'll be up to support it at halftime. He'll be up at halftime.
Like he hit his hand though. That might be a foul. I don't know if they want to do that.
Headphones, bro.
Janet Behan, salute.
What did he say? What did the Hadouken say?
Hadouken said Luke was more of a summer signing. Think he said he won't be part of the team this season.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming this year.
That don't make sense to sign him now then.
No, it does because again, we're talking about the draft and free agents. You're not going to have not a lot of options, so it's not. It's good in not necessarily insurance. It's part insurance, but it's also forward thinking.
And it's also it's a cap situation too, ain't it?
Yeah.
So
we got money, so we can pay him and give him something now.
13 million, 13.6 for 4 years, only 1 year guaranteed. So
that's less.
Wouldn't that guarantee year be this year?
He's getting some money this year.
Yeah. Listen, he's just got to get through immigration because that's part of the COVID protocol.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 14 days before he can do that.
No.
Nah.
We'll see.
It's gonna take a while. No. It's gonna be because knowing in soccer, even in just immigration, obviously different countries.
Yeah,
it can take a while.
Don't act like because he's a sports athlete, they gonna
no.
I'm telling either G and them, not you.
No. I'm telling you, G. It don't work like that, bro. Like it don't give a damn. I've seen soccer players not get to their teams for like 3 months. Like
I'm with you.
Okay.
I heard he'll be available by the weekend, though.
My bad, G. I'm not bad, G. I thought you. I don't know. I heard wrong. Go ahead, Smoking Nick.
I heard he will be available by the weekend.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
And he will be playing. He'll be on the playoff roster.
Let's hope.
I'm telling you, he are wild.
And if he's on the playoff roster, he never played a regular season game. What y'all expect to happen?
Yo, look,
I don't
he played a regular season game.
There's a lot of guys
Argentina.
on this roster that I don't expect.
One time.
He played a regular season game in Argentina.
Yeah, but you're talking about also chemistry with players and whatnot. It's not. You can't just come into a team that's built off of a lot of chemistry and.
Look at Capowoa in Denver.
Who?
Did they just sign him? That I don't know his name. The little point guard that was killing us the other day.
Oh, Campazzo.
Didn't they just sign
but he
him?
had a whole season.
And that's also right. And that's Denver. That's not the Knicks. So we will see, man. And they're showing us again. Let me see. Did Randall hit his arm? I think he hit it. Yeah, he hit his arm. That's not. Why did they review this? Randall, you gotta be honest there, bro. You just wait. They just wasted one. Hopefully, they didn't. I think they did because I didn't see the green light come on. Thank you, Hadouken says, according to Ian Bagley, regarding the timeline for Luka Vidalza, Tom Thibodeau says more of a summer thing and makes it sound unlikely that Vidalza will join the team during the 2021 season. Thank you very much.
That sounds like a Bill Belichick move. No,
it just sounds like a smart move. Like it's just not a.
You don't need
because
to
the options are slim. So right now, DeAndre Ayton with 9 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 5 rebounds. Salute to my guy Alton Lee. Salute to my guy PDP the Greek. Salute, man. And Pizza Man, I don't know who that is. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But thank you, Hadouken, for that great tidbit right there.
Man, come on, Hadouken's well researched, man. You're not gonna catch Hadouken.
Yeah, Hadouken's gonna be a researcher for ESPN in like 5 years.
14-23 after Derrick Rose, that nice little pickup dribble spin move floater, which is that's become somewhat unstoppable by Derrick Rose. Once he gets into that nice paint area, double team by the Knicks up top to stop Booker. Give out to Jay Crowder, who drives, kicks it all the way out to Mikal Bridges for the 3 in the corner. That misses. Good defense by the Knicks, even though Mikal Bridges, that 3 was relatively open. Derrick Rose drives again on Crowder, and give me those! Jay Crowder. Goon life. What you talking about, baby boy? Derrick Rose with a nice aggressive drive on the right.
And
Jay
one.
Crowder.
He's not a goon no more, yo.
Screen. Oh, nice block by Taj. Kicks out to RJ Barrett on the break. RJ has to be aggressive here. Drive on Crowder. Reverse. It misses. Randall gets the ball back. Throws it up. And it's good. Good cleanup by Randall. 23-18.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
That's a good little run right there.
Hopeful Harry. Salute to Hopeful Harry, man. Salute. Cameron Payne up top gets out to Booker. They playing him straight up. He drives the basket, layup tough, and it misses. Randall with the rebound. Randall got to kick it out to Bullock. Bullock with the three. Fakes it, throws it up, draws a foul. Wow. Lucky play. I don't know about that.
You're not supposed to do that no more. I thought that was illegal.
Yeah, you got lucky on that one. I don't know about that. I'll take that, though. We don't be getting calls like that.
Yeah, I'll take it, but yo, that's crazy.
I know Chuck is watching somewhere. He's like screaming at the television.
Man.
When the refs review that. Gene Lamore, salute.
We need this game tonight.
Hey, Gino, did Lindor and McNeil get into it? I have no idea. It's like Lindor.
I think they did. I think Lindor and somebody, because after Lindor hit the home run, he went into the tunnel, and McNeil went into the tunnel. So I think they went into the tunnel.
But McNeil went. I have to watch it again because McNeil went into the tunnel after he grounded out, and then
Lindor went into the tunnel.
And Lindor was crying on a bench.
He was
legit tears, after he hit the home run.
Yeah, I think they went into the tunnel, but they both was in the tunnel. That's for sure. They was the only two players that went into the tunnel.
Yeah, you better stop disrespecting my Knicks, yo, because they coming on a little run here.
Knicks only down by 2, 13-2 run.
That was stupid.
For the three top
that was stupid.
Rebound Rose.
Taj is a beast.
Rose drives, kicks it, hands back out to Bullock. Bullock hands it back out to Rose against Booker. Gets the pick by Taj. Drives to the basket. Throws up the floater, and that misses. Rebound. Mikal Bridges. Mikal. Cameron Payne in the game.
Pretty bad floater.
Gets it back out to Mikal Bridges. Hands it off to Booker. Shoots a three at the wing. Can't leave him open. He throws it up, and that misses. But Jay Crowder fights with it, but Randall with the rebound. 23-21 is the score. Knicks down by 2. Both teams in the bones. Kicks out to Bullock for the three in the corner. Give me those!
No!
24-23. As Bullock makes
timeout.
Clutch three, and the Suns call a timeout.
Yeah, call timeout. Let's go. Call timeout.
Yeah, if you think you there, Knicks, come alive, man. I just smile over myself.
Let's go, fellas. Let's get a little sipping by that.
Laheim.
We should have beat them last time, so they better come correct this time.
24-23 is the score. Let's go. Eat your food, Bullock. What you talking about, boy? Corner boy, man. Come on, son. What you talking about, man?
To show up.
Naming from the Wire. No, actually, Naming from the Wire was a terrible corner boy. Suit to Jolito, but you were a terrible corner boy on the show. You got my boy. What's this guy? Light skinned dude, Brody. He's the best corner boy on the Wire. If anybody has watched the Wire, but why am I bringing up these references?
Messed up how they did, my boy.
Hadouken said somebody's way out there with a pause. I don't know who it was.
Suit to my guy SD Tech, man. Salute. Yeah, please make yourself comfortable at home, man. Make yourself comfortable. Get yourself a drink, man. What you talking about? Let me see. Give me those all day, man. What you talking about? Yo, Bullock.
Hey, IQJ. Don't forget I got a wrench now. Don't make me come in the chat and block you. Disrespecting my son like that.
I got accused of blocking me. No way. Unless I know you're joking.
You got to flex that power real quick one time.
Oh, don't do that.
I got a wrench.
Okay, it's IQ. Don't let him talk.
I got one of the blue things.
Don't get
you see that blue? You see that blue thing by my name? You better beware when I come through the block.
Tool, man.
That's crazy. Brooker's only hitting.
I got that thing on.
Brooker's only hitting 39% from the corner. Oh no, sorry. I take that back. He's shooting 46.3% from the corner. 31% of the shots are there, so he's excellent from the corner this season. Look at the defense by the Knicks. Reset. Look at that. To get back out to Frank Kaminsky, who sucks. And he makes a layup. 25-24. Makes it down by 1.
Rose left him a tad too early.
Well, they didn't reset. They reset that. What's name would have been stuck at the wing, but we didn't get back to Kaminsky quick enough. Randall against Kaminsky. They set the double team. Throws it up. Randall somehow draws a foul. Not a good take by Randall. Randall had to recognize that blitz. I said the blitz. Oh, beautiful. Sorry about that. He had to recognize that double team a lot sooner as Dario Saric, I believe, with the foul.
Did he play last game? I don't remember.
Nah, he just came back.
Yeah. And they getting loaded right before the playoffs start. Pause.
What's so poor?
Because I said loaded. Pause.
I was all right. Man. Yeah, we've been so scarred that we can't even say normal.
You can't say
Yeah.
nothing.
You can't say you gotta be. Yeah, you say you
Loaded?
out of pocket. You out of pocket.
Loaded?
Yeah.
Out of
Yo,
pocket.
y'all, whoever did this to my boy Hinton, man. Hinton used to be carefree about this, man. Stop, man.
But you know, I'm still in the hood. Pause is still alive and good.
For sure.
Yeah.
36-25 as Randall makes both his free throws.
Told you I was in my old hood. I was in my old hood yesterday. So you know I'm in Harlem. So you know, it's still going.
Crowder for another three at the wing. He misses. Rebound Rose. Always gotta be careful about Crowder because you're gonna throw some dirty blows somewhere in the game. Rose, nice little put behind the back. RJ for the three in the corner.
Bang!
What's wrong with you, boy?
Let's go.
Yo. Nah.
Yo, I'm sorry for calling that early. I'm sorry.
I apologize. Nah.
No, don't put the chain.
No. If you don't like it, go home. I don't give a damn.
I love it.
I don't give a damn. Rose draws the foul. I ain't put on the mask until the fourth quarter, but nah, hell no.
I told you we in cousin mode today.
No.
I'm
Do it.
on this wall.
Beyonce.
Homie, you can check the score.
Beyonce.
We up on the board. Woo! And we all living lavish. If I want it, I can have it. Yo, that's the mindset the Knicks got to have. Salute to Pop Smoke. Rest in peace as Rose goes to the line for 2, 29-25. What you talking about, baby boy? What you talking about, son?
Oh, no.
Oh, you pulling it out early?
What you talking about, son?
The chainmail?
What you talking about, son? What you talking about, baby boy? We getting ready
Free
for
throws
war.
and hit the free throws.
Yeah, getting ready for war. Rose with the free throw. 30-25 is a score. Let me update the score real quick. Thank you. Yeah. Hadouken knows what I'm talking about. What you talking about, Pops? That's one of my favorite songs about Pop Smoke, man.
I just wanted to come show love to all my bros real quick, man. I got to take myself back to work. You know how it is.
Come on, smoking Nick.
Peace, y'all.
Yo, if I can find my headphone, I'll hit you when I'm there because I'm in my department by myself, so it's all Gucci. But
Peace.
you know,
Please come back, man. Always appreciate your support, but always appreciate your
100,
presence,
bro. You know, it's all love. I appreciate it back. 100,
salute, bro. Salute to my guy L. Jordan. Salute, bro. King Xerxes, yes, King Xerxes of the Persians. I'm Darius.
I gotta re-up.
Don't call me Xerxes. Call me Darius. Darius was better. That was
It's the only one I'm having tonight.
Yeah, you already look like you little.
I might put something else. I might put something else in the air.
This is a triple shot, so you know it is what it is.
What you got? What you working
I know,
with?
man.
Oh, that's the master blend. I haven't finished it yet.
Oh,
You got a nutcracker?
Nah, the master blend, the Henny.
No, I know the Henny.
Got Rose up top, 31-27. Nice pass! Rose to RJ, cutting down low. Beautiful play by the Knicks. Give me those. What's wrong with you, boy? Give me those, man. Give me your pockets real quick. So what you talking about? Beautiful play. Dario charge from three at the wing. Can't let that open. And he misses. Rebound, RJ Barrett.
Let's go. Push.
A lot of threes lately or recently. Randall. Three at the top of the key. That misses. Just short. Rebound. There's Booker.
That's a bad shot by Randall.
He did a 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right now, the Suns are shooting 27.3% from the field. From the three. 33.3% from the field. Kaminsky drives, hands out of the crowd for the corner three. I don't like that, and that's good.
Can't that defense won't work.
That's how you lost against Boston. Doing that stupidness.
That defense won't work.
No, that's the defense they play. That help, man. You got to reset. If they're gonna play that, live and die by that, you got to reset aggressively and quick enough. Bullock, step back three in the corner. That misses.
It's a horrible shot.
Kaminsky. Knicks are up.
Oh, he had no choice.
Knicks end the quarter 30-33, led by DeAndre Ayton's leaning for the Suns right now. Randall's leaning for the Knicks, 5 for 9 from the field, 13 points, 1 for 4 from the 3-point line, 2 for 4 from the free throw, 7 rebounds. Golly.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. That was a quiet 13 from Randall.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had 13.
Nah, I saw him get.
Well,
I saw the rebounds more than the buckets.
But I didn't really think it was 13.
Yeah, I saw the rebounds more than the buckets. So.
Yeah.
RJ Barrett 5 points and Rose 6 points.
No, what I meant is I felt his presence on the court.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Suit to my guy Terry Mosley. Salute. Why leave him open, stupid? I mean, you got to reset quick enough. You're going to be over aggressive on the double teams. You got to.
Why leave him open? They didn't see. I was about to say they didn't
they-
see the double team.
Mm-hmm.
Forest Warrior. Thank you, Julian Blum. Yes. I'm the
We
Dragon
watching the
Ball.
same game.
Let me see. Those hands. We're on commercial right now, and my Mets at the. I have to see this thing about Lindor, man. That's crazy. Him and Hill are fighting.
The Lakers are down 11 again, so
29-18. Yep, against the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, but I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to be a team that, do you think they're going to take it easy when they see us?
no. But the thing, no, because Davis is still playing. That's the only reason why I was checking to see if Davis was still playing. So
You talk about the Lakers taking it easy?
yeah, they're not going to take it easy.
That's what I just said. You think they're going to
They're fight?
That's what I just
Take
said.
it easy. They're fighting for
That's
their
what I
lives.
just said. You think they're going to take it easy on us? Even though they're losing now, they're going to really need that game against us.
I was about to say, forget take it easy. They better hope they can have enough game to beat us.
Exactly.
Because Schroeder hasn't been playing. They've been horrible.
Salute to my guy, Justin Hernandez. Yeah, big Papa Pump, man. Scott Steiner styles tonight, man. But salute to my guy, Justin Hernandez. Great supporter, man.
What was that about?
The channel we haven't already. We got 133 people in the building watching, and we got, it says only 56. Hold on, let me refresh.
Get the likes up. Get the likes up.
Only 82
Lindor
likes.
just laid down a
Come on, get that to 100. Get that to 100.
Give me 100 likes, guys. Come on, man. Hit the likes. Subscribe to the channel.
I just saw
Schroeder's done. Wow.
NFTV. They actually doing a live tour at the same time, so you got to get the likes up. Get the likes up.
NFTV?
Yeah, they actually doing a live at the same time. Like I just checked YouTube.
Who's NFTV?
CP and
Knicks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Knicks. Yeah, they're actually doing the live at the same time.
So guys, hit the likes, man.
Yeah, you got to get the likes up, man. That's important.
Derrick Rose used to pick, drops the basket, picks up, throws it up, floater. That's good. Oh my gosh.
CP who, the artist?
Yeah, KFTV.
Nah,
man.
yeah, KFTV.
Nah, CP, the franchise.
CP. Yeah, CP the franchise.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that guy.
Hey, no. With the layup, and that's good. 35-32. We ain't gonna hit.
Nah, we love everybody over here. We gotta show
forgive
love
me
to everybody.
Forgive me.
Because eventually we all gonna run into each other. You know, you don't want to. So eventually you don't even. Yeah, so
I apologize. No, but he blocked me out the chat one day because
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Frank is in the game. Obi has to post that up. RJ for the three at the wing, and that misses. Oh my lord. Obi has to post that up, man. Obi got to post that up against CP3.
Is that Chris Paul on him?
Yes. He has to post that up, man. And Kaminsky with the three at the top of the key that misses. Rebound. Damn, Torrey Craig came crashing down on Obi. Come on, Obi. Come on, Obi. Wake the F up, bro.
Yeah, this is a man's time. Like, nah, we in the playoff mode. You got to be manning up now. No Kevin Knox moments.
Bro throws it out. Franklin Keith for three at the wing, and that misses. Holy crap.
Oh, my goodness, Frankie. No.
Oh.
Wow, Frankie Knuckles. Woo. Wow, Frankie Knuckles. That's enough to get you benched.
A foul by Frank Ntilikina. Didn't you Henson say this all the time? Every time he comes in the game, there's always a foul.
Yeah, like as soon as he gets in the game, like he can't play a minute without fouling. I don't know what it is.
That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Yes, please hit the like, subscribe to the channel already. Hit that like. Give him some love.
He's got to swing at that
three in the corner. Oh, that's a PJ Tucker. No, that's not Tucker. My bad. That's not PJ Tucker. What the hell am I talking? That's the small point guard Carter. Carter was his?
Yeah, that's the kid from West Virginia.
Javon Carter.
Yeah.
He played well against us the last game too. He had a couple.
He had a good second half.
8 points. I think he had like 8 points against us.
Yeah.
The Pete break his back.
And this is where they don't got Booker in there. They got CP3 still in there, but CP3 against Payton. Oh no, sorry, Ntilikina. Ntilikina's denying that baseline. Javon Carter kicks out to Sarge, kicks it back out to Torrey Craig. Good defense by Taj Gibson. Reset. Now good defense. Up. Oh wow. That it is what it is. That was great defense. That's just a fortunate shot. 37-35. Is Rose calling for the clear out against Javon Carter. Nice gets the pick by Taj, drives to the basket.
Bang.
Maneuvers, throws up the float, and that's good. 37-37 is the score. Knicks up by 2. Oh, sorry. No, Knicks tied. Sorry, Knicks is tied. My bad.
His floater is dirty.
Pete Alonso just broke his bat over his leg. Could he have hurt himself?
Nah, that's Polar Bear right there. Frank Lakina playing good defense on CP3. CP3
Polar Bears are soft.
Throws it up for Frank Kaminsky. Frank Kaminsky gets it down low, reverse slip, and it's good. Yo, what the F? Their bigs have been exploiting us this whole game, bro.
Ty's been playing well.
We'll make adjustments. Don't worry.
Bro, the bigs have been exploiting this whole game. Aiden has how many points?
Yeah, but Aiden came out on fire though.
Yeah, they'll make.
Kaminsky's getting points down low too.
They'll make the adjustments.
Down low for the layup, and it's good.
So Ty's giving him back.
CP3, the ball, 39-all. As RJ's now on CP3 shoots a little mid-range shot, and that misses. Rebound. Obi tries to get it, but Taj comes with the rebound. Throws it out to Rose. RJ kicks it out to Obi. Obi gets out to Taj down low. Taj has a look up. Get the ball out, Taj. Golly. So he got back to. Oh, he loses the ball spin move.
Damn, Taj, I wanted you to have that so bad because Legion was riding you.
Yo, you know what's so trash?
You got to get hot potato, bro.
Yo, this is so trash. Obi has Chris Paul on him, and they won't give Obi the ball.
He had the ball in the post, and he passed it back out.
But just the fact that you won't even give him the ball just to even see if he can take advantage of the situation on the smaller men just is crazy to me. Like
CP3 hands off to Mikal Bridges, picks up his dribble, gets that back out. CP3, bad foul by Frank.
I thought Frank was supposed to come in the game. People was like, I want to see Frank come in the game. Because I was like, what are they talking about? See Frank? He had 2 fouls. They ain't coming in the game for 2 minutes.
It's okay.
Enzi, supposed to be playing with your hips, bro. Nice move by Mikal. He hands it off. Oh, nice steal by Obi. Playing the pass. RJ. Frank gets out. Oh my God. Lee. Oh, CP3 hands it off to Torrey Craig down low. He misses it. Nice rebound by RJ. RJ's driving. Got CP3. Just take it, RJ. Kicks out to Rose. Rose kicks it all the way back out to Obi. Obi fakes a 3 at the top of the key. Rose against Torrey Craig. Get out to RJ Barrett in the post.
RJ opposed him.
RJ Barrett. Take him. Oh my gosh, he draws a foul.
RJ opposed him.
Waiting for the help to come.
Take that foul though.
RJ opposed him. Obi, you don't want to post them? Give them to me. I got chicken dinner down here.
Yeah, I got barbecue chicken in the house. Like, yo.
Come on, boom. Just hit with the boom. Shimmy. Take him. Use it.
I guess I was supposed to say pause. Tamika, did I mess up, Meek?
He said,
So Paul's queen.
That's the Paul's queen. Right, got Derrick Rose. He drives to the basket, throws up another
nice
floater, and it's good. Good take by Derrick Rose. 41.
He gotta have like 12 or 13.
Javon Carter acting like he's nice. I'll smack your ball. Yo, Derrick CP3 shimmy on Frank, shoots a mid range. That's good. Frank Lakina.
No. They said a solid screen. Though. You looked away. They said a solid screen. Frank was trying to get back into the play.
Nice alley up to Obi, but Taj comes down with the ball. Taj kicks out to Obi for the corner 3. Give me those! 41. Obi makes the corner 3. Talking about good defense by the Knicks. Nice defense and a help. Torrey Craig took some time, but Mikal Bridges drives baseline. RJ got to be careful. That should have been almost a foul. Javon Carter for 3 in the corner, and that misses. Rebound. No one around. Torrey Craig kicks back to Frank Kaminsky for the 3 at the wing, and that misses. Rebound. Taj. Look up. RJ Barrett with the ball.
I love Obi's hustle to get back into play.
On the boards and the passing lanes with that steal. Great defense by Obi tonight. Got RJ Barrett up top. He resets. Taking way too long. Gotta do something. RJ Barrett drives with the layup reverse, and it's good. Give me those. 46-41. You might be a little bit ahead of me, bro. I don't know what.
Might be.
I don't know what bootleg kid.
I was not talking about the basket. I was talking about the move.
This guy, E to G. I've heard you the past 3 plays, bro. You're ahead of me.
Listen, I'm sorry. Only on the yeah, you're right. I'm trying to defend myself. I'm trying to defend myself. I feel bad. I didn't mean to do that.
You good. No worries. 46-41. Knicks up by 5 after that reverse by RJ.
That's a beautiful move, man. Like,
I was more in awe of the move, not really the basket.
Yeah, man.
But the opposite hand, I see your son, Gmo.
Yeah, I told
Maybe
you.
it's the headband after all.
We need more of that
Beyonce.
though. We need
Maybe
more of
you
that
need
though.
to dress up like Beyonce more often.
This guy. I'll forgive you for your ignorance. For you don't know any better. You're lost. I'm a Moor.
Ghetto ignorance.
Before we got any real Moors coming in here, I'm not a Moor.
Hey, that's right. That's all right. We know what the Moors really did.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Spain, Europe, until Charlemagne the Great, the real Charlemagne, not this.
Not Charlemagne the God.
Them dudes.
Not that one. Go look
Them
for Charlemagne
dudes.
the Great.
Them dudes had
Germany, France, England.
all them castles, all that stuff you see up there, just cleaning up. 700 years, man. Them dudes put in some work.
In Spain, they're dying for the black.
They cleaned up the Black Plague, yo. They
the madrasas,
real
schools.
They real talk. They saved their enemy.
The greatest, one of the greatest rock stars of all time, Zuriab, the Moor. Every time I see him, that black dude with the weird looking guitar, that's Zuriab. Was the rock star back in the day. So do your Googles. Actually, screw Google. Do your histories on the Moor.
Our second team. I'm gonna say this about Phoenix about their long term. This second team kind of light.
Yeah, who you think bought tomatoes and lemons to Italy?
Do your Googles on the Moors, man. That's all I gotta say. Susan, I got K5, the general, as a GI tries to cut short our history lesson. We ignore him. Thank God. Trying to cut us off.
Yeah, ignore me like that, man. That was kind of cool.
Trying to speak over something about getting.
I didn't get no dinner. Now I'm getting a little hungry drinking this.
Actually,
Don't worry.
Some dinner.
Don't worry. Gmo just left his in the cart. He hasn't.
That was the
he's
worst.
To the fourth quarter to order.
That was the worst. I said, "Yo, what is wrong?" Yo, that was deflating, bro. I felt so wow. New York Knicks again. Atlanta right behind. So there's a game, right?
It's a game.
Yeah, but they played 2 more games than us at this. So really, if we win
one more game. If
we get to 40, we got this. Like I'm telling you, we get to 40.
We get to 40. But that's gonna be a tall stretch to 40, bro.
We win the last 3. We're still getting to 40.
40 wins. That's crazy.
We getting to 40.
Fadeaway shot on McCall. That misses. Obi with the rebound. Obi's doing what? That's my Obi. Let's go, Obi. When he was long and forgotten, left for dead. Suit to Craig Hall, man. Salute, Craig Hall. RJ drives. Resets onto Ayton. That's what he does here. Ayton's giving space. Shoots the 3. I can see I was off. Torrey Craig somehow comes out with the rebound. Suns ball. 46-41 is the score. With 6:07 left to go in the second quarter. He drives, kicks it. Oh, he loses the Torrey Craig comes down with it. Frank Ntilikina gets dusted by CP3. Got CP3 versus Obi. Not the greatest of matchups. Obi, stay back. Stay back, Obi. Just stay back.
Yeah,
let him rock, Gmo.
He gets blocked.
Let's go.
Obi with the eye on the break for the dunk.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's go. Let him rock.
41. Great.
Let him rock, Gmo. Let him rock.
My Jada right now.
Perfectly. Let him rock. You saw he took a step back and then he came and attacked.
And look where he was too. Nowhere near to be where you could do that little cheat foul BS by CP3. Good defense by Obi.
See, that's why I say you got to give him space. Because if you know how to block shots, you give him space for a second and think that they got the open space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He took that step back and then he came up.
You know, I started. You know, when you're a kid, you start out as a big, so you figure out how to block shots. I used to block a lot of shots.
Here we go. Let's go.
But mine was because you stand on the hips. That's what I was good at. Stay on your hips.
Yeah, I'm big with hips.
Pause. Well, I know. Well, not pause. I know what you're saying, but let's get back to the game. As Rose kicks out the top down low, throws it up, and give me those.
No, let's go. Easy money.
50-41 is a score. Knicks up by 9. Good take.
You know what's crazy?
What we got down there hitting? Barbecue what?
Barbecue chicken.
Let's go eat. Let's go eat
food. Hands it off, and Obi helped out way too early. But as airball, Ayton gets the ball back and an easy layup by Ayton. 50-43 is the score. Again, the Suns aren't shooting well from 3.
But I'll tell you right now, the Knicks made a great adjustment.
Someone got like something playing in the background. We just turn that down. Rose drives.
That's
Mid-range to the foul line.
outside.
52-43.
Told you I live in a Dominican neighborhood. It's about to get warm. You about to hear fireworks and everything.
That's you? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all about to hear gunshots too.
Yeah, you gonna hear everything.
Oh, another still by Obi. Kicks it out to Bullock. Bullock resets, gets out Obi. Obi's playing.
He's playing great minutes right now.
Obi deserves his flowers, man. When he's playing,
yeah, especially the fact. Look, they haven't brought Randall back in.
Oh, nice pass to Taz down low. The beautiful ball movement by the Knicks. Lord, my Lord.
Making adjustments.
Wow.
Ever since that Tom Thibodeau timeout, when they were down like 11 or whatever.
Morning, but Taj comes down with another foul. You gotta be careful. We need Taj tonight. Man. You gotta be careful. Look at this.
And this is what the second unit needed to do. Spare the starting unit some time and give some points and play some defense. They done that.
Well, they're gonna need a lot of that, right? Because you got Burks and IQ out, so firepower has to come from somewhere. Either it has to come from someone else has to fill in offensively or defensively.
And I think Obi has done well so far. I think he's the one who's been stepping.
Oh my Lord! We got a call for us. They get that one because we got one call for us, so it is what it is. But I don't know if that was a foul by Bullock. I don't know about that. But we had a questionable one too, so it is what it is. Look at this Bullock. He catches in the air, and he initiated the contact.
That looks clean to me.
Yeah, it was. Came down to everything, but we had one earlier, so it is what it is. Got to give him that one. I can feel. This book makes his.
Yeah, so Zion broke his finger. He's out for a shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, Jesus.
The GM blamed the president and GM blamed the league.
No, whatever.
Suns in the bonus, by the way, with 3:35 to go. Rose kicks it back out to Frank. Suns are playing. Look like they're playing straight up man. Randall sets the pick. Randall against Mikal throws it back out to Bullock, who has to shoot the three in the corner, and that misses. Rebound, Ayton. Suns play good defense on that possession. Booker's in a game against Rose. Rose defending, drives, shimmies, up, catches Rose in the air. That should be a foul. Rose got to be careful with that. He's been a victim to that these past few games, jump in the air against defenders. Against ball handlers, excuse me. 54-45 is the score. Knicks up by only 9 now. I'll say only 9.
That's not only. Come on.
I know. I took it back. This guy, man. Knicks for life, man. Salute, bro. My guy Chuck Allen in the building. Tamika, I was breaking it down for him, Paul. Salute to my brother TL, man. Shout out to JN, who wants to trade.
What's good, TL?
JN too, man. Yeah, TL, man. You haven't been here in a while, bro.
Yeah, where you been?
Bugging, bro. You bugging, man. As Booker makes his second shot. 47.
Now you can say they only down. They only up 7. Sorry.
Look at this guy. He can't even show his face trying to sit here and talk behind a wall.
Listen, I'll show. Listen, what are you talking about?
Look at him. This guy. RJ Barrett against Mikal Bridges. He drives. Nice take. But he misses a layup. Got to go soft on that layup. When you have that leverage, kicks out to Jay Crowder, hands it off to Cameron Payne for the 3 in the corner. Ugh, that's good. I know it's gonna go in 54.
Cameron Payne is so trash too.
Real talk, that might be the ugliest left-handed shot in history, and I'm a left-handed person.
Yeah, he's so.
Like just where his feet are positioned.
He's so ass.
No cursing.
It's not a curse. I mean, I see that on TV all the time.
It's true, but YouTube.
I'm sorry, but whatever you want, boss.
Stop. Don't do that. I'm just saying, try to be a little bit cleaner. Ass isn't too bad. You can say ass. That's fine.
You just said it 3 times.
I said that's what I'm saying. It's okay. I'm giving you a pardon.
The leisure. You give me some leisure.
Holy smokes! The Jazz done got the lead on these.
The Jazz got the what?
On Denver.
They scored like 150 in the first half combined.
Yeah. Knicks are up by the way, Mets with the bases loaded. If they don't get the freaking run in here, man, you gotta be effing kidding me. If they don't get the freaking run in here, you gotta be effing kidding me.
Bogdanovic got 40. That's why.
He's dirty.
Bojan Bogdan. I don't know. Wait, no. The Jazz is Bojan.
43 now.
They both have Bogdan. They both have a Bogdanovich.
Yeah, but that one on the Jazz is Bojan. The other one is Bogdan. Which again is crazy. So getting back to this. Let's get back to the freaking game. Come on. You guys are yawning, man. You guys are supposed to have your all this time. It's freaking.
Yo, man, I'm still working 9 to 5 at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah, I didn't get to take a nap.
No. Now I'm drinking and I got beats in the background. Pause. You know what I'm saying? In the air at the same time. Yo, like I'm in the groove. It's one of them nights. It's about to get warm. My brother's birthday's on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's Mother's Day. Right. Yo, man, shout out to all the mothers out there.
Yeah, to the mothers.
Yeah,
shout out to the mom.
Yeah,
shout out to my wife. Shout out to G.I.'s wife.
Yeah, my wife too. Yo, man. Yeah, man.
Gmo, shout out to your mother.
Thank you, sir.
And all your mothers.
Mothers, man.
My beautiful wife.
That's why we had real talk. That's why we got belly buttons and nipples. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You come from a woman.
That's right.
As a man.
And salute to all your beautiful families, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful
Mets win on a dribbler.
Give us to the earth. Thank you for ruining that. Can I watch the this guy? G.I.'s a hater, bro. What's your Yankees? No one cares about the Yankees, bro. Like,
yo, Yankees got.
I'm a Mets fan.
Oh, you're a Mets fan, G.I.? Oh, my bad, G.I. All right, I apologize.
Yankees were up and then got smacked.
Oh yeah, the Mets did win. Wow. We suck. Anyway, back to the Suns game. Knicks up 54-50 as Rose handles the ball against Cameron Payne. Drives, throws it, leaves his feet, gets out to Bullock. Bullock kicks out to R.J. Barrett. Suns playing aggressive with his defense. Randall fakes a shot, drives, Brahma Bowl style. Kicks back out to R.J. for the three in the corner. Rims in and out. Ayton with the rebound. Booker comes down with the ball. 2:24 left to go in the quarter. Booker loses the ball. Kicks back out to Cameron Payne. Now he's trying to get to Booker in the post. Got Booker against Bullock. Got Cameron Payne cutting, but Derrick Rose handles that. Booker by himself. He drives. Kicks out to Jay Crowder, who kicks it back to Cameron Payne. Sort of all the way around. Kicks out to Ayton down low, and that's good. 54-52 is a score.
That's a lot of movement.
Wow. A lot of ball.
We look like we have similar offenses.
Not good by the Knicks.
A lot of movement.
They're playing zone.
We were doing the same thing. We got to keep moving.
Randall catches Ayton. He doesn't shoot a foul shot. That's good. 56-52. Except by 4. 1:43 left to go in the quarter. Cameron Payne comes out with the ball. Cameron Payne gets a pick. Goes pick by Ayton. Now he's against Rose by himself. Booker's looking to get the ball back. Knicks is denying him. Bullock against him. 1:30 left to go in the quarter. He drives on Bullock. Shoots a little mid-range. That misses. Rebound R.J. Barrett.
Let's go.
R.J. Barrett's looking down the push. R.J. Barrett against Mikal Bridges. Drives. Cuts it to the paint. Throws it up against Ayton. It's good. Give me those. 58-52 is the score.
Come on. Let's keep it going. Let's go up like 8 or 10 before half. Come on.
Did not have that backboard shot, so he shot the little floater. 58-52 is the score. Kicks it back out to Cameron Payne. Kicks it back out to Mikal Bridges. Let's see the spacing. Cameron Payne drives to the basket. Reverse kicks it up. Another foul. Where was the foul?
Damn, they just blew a good defensive series, man.
Mm-hmm. Where are they calling the foul? Are you kidding me?
They call those trash fouls, especially at the end of the half.
Dogs, are you serious? So Cameron Payne's on the line for 2.
He's gonna miss one.
They had nowhere to go with the ball. Pause.
He makes his first.
He's gonna miss one.
Nah, he got it to Ayton at the end. Ayton was about to get a dunk.
Let's see.
He actually, it would look like he had nowhere to go, and then he just looked at nowhere to hit.
And Cameron Payne makes the second shot. Be the G, man. This guy is.
I was hoping.
I feel you.
We need a nice little corner 3 right here.
Rose resets, gets out to R.J. Barrett up top against Cameron Payne. It's like Noam Zoel setting the pick. R.J. drives, kicks back out to Randall. Randall against Crowder. Kicks all the way out to R.J. Barrett. Step back 3 near the corner, and that's good.
I told you, corner 3.
You know what? That's his side. Like, he's a right side 3-point shooter.
We got to speak it to existence.
I don't know. Before I jinx it, Aiden down low, kicks it back out to Mikal Bridges for the corner three, and that misses. Rebound Randall. Knicks have been very fortunate. These Suns are missing.
Look at the wing.
Open shots from three. 61-54. Knicks get called a foul for them or drew a foul. I think it's Jay Crowder, aka the Eternal Goon. This dude looks like he reminds me of the Predator, bro. But for some reason, with that freaking
He's a gangster though.
thing behind his that.
Not the elf.
Come on, man.
I remember that.
Come on, man. This self-opinion. That dirty.
Not the elf. Elf with the smoke.
That was dirty move. Let the guy come down on the ground, man.
That's why I would never criticize Elf. Y'all could do that. When it comes to the smoke, I want Elf on my side, yo.
Yo, Elf for the smoke. Yeah, I like Xavier McDaniels even. And Randall throws another one. No foul. Oh, gets a foul call. Wow. Randall's perfecting drawing fouls from his shots. I say he's not perfecting that shot yet. GI, this guy. It's the chainmail, Gmo. Yeah, I know. I try to tell these people. They don't
It's an unstoppable move.
I'm trying to tell these guys, man, they don't understand like the power behind it. So it's like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. People they'll understand later, man. So those ran into the line.
Gmo, the move is unstoppable.
Come on, bro.
What I'm gonna need you to do is stop hating and get down with the get down.
Why would I hate on Randall? I've given Randall his flowers, bro.
How you getting on his fouls and I say he got an unstoppable move and you say no, it ain't. He don't make it all the time. Who make all the show?
Where was it?
Who's 100?
Where was it against? As many times he misses that. Celtics, he took those shots. He's missing. So 63-54. I've seen unstoppable. That's Jokic. Randall ain't there yet, but he's on the right trajectory. Devin Booker, 9 seconds left on the clock. Devin Booker drives. Those are all the way out to Mikal Bridges on the corner. Good reset by RJ. And Mikal Bridges nose well jumps in the air again.
So where does Jokic shoot 100% for the field from?
Hold up, but Randall's not shooting 100%, so you can't use that. You can't say Randall's shooting 100% from that shot, but Jokic's probably shooting from that fadeaway. That doesn't make any sense. You're not gonna win this one. Randall does not have an unstoppable shot.
I won that one. I just won it, Timo.
Hell no.
You said the only reason the move is not unstoppable because he don't make it all the time.
No. I'm saying
Jokic is better. And that's all you said.
I'm not saying absolutes. I'm just saying, like, when I say all the time, I'm saying at like a high clip, like that. Jokic does it at a high clip, like that. Randall ain't there yet, man. Randall's there yet, but we'll see. He's growing. Why can't y'all? Come on, Randall's growing, man. Let me see what you guys saying. Yo, wow, we're actually spanking the Suns. Well, actually, what happens in that third quarter?
Because we were up 17 on them in the first game.
Knicks end us off. 63-56 is a score. Knicks are leading the way, shooting 60% from the field, 35.10% from three, led by Julius Randle, 17 points, 6 for 10 from the field, 1 for 4 from three, 4 for 6 from the stripe, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Derrick Rose is next up from the bench with 14 points, 6 for 8 from the field, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. RJ Barrett with 12 points, 5 for 11 from the field, 2 for 5 from three, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Knows well, 1 point. 1 assist, 1 rebound. Reggie Bullock, 8 points, 1 assist. Then next up, Obi Toppin with 5 points, 1 rebound. Taj Gibson with 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. But he does have 3 personal fouls, so you got to be careful. And Frank Ntilikina with 0 points, but 1 foul. Suns, on the other hand, are shooting 37.8% from the field, 28.6% from three, 100% from the stripe, led by DeAndre, 8 and 14 points, 5 for 6 from the field, 4 for 4 from the stripe, 9 rebounds. Devin Booker, 8 points, 1 for 6 from the field. Chris Paul, 5 points, 2 for 4 from the field. Torrey Craig, 2 points, 1 for 6 from the field. Mikal Bridges, 5 points, 1 for 5 from the field, 1 for 3 from three. 2 for 2 from the stripe. Frank Kaminsky, however, has 8 points. Jay Crowder has 6 points. Cameron Payne has 5 points. Javon Carter has his 3 points. And just some other game details on this game. The Knicks got 30 points in the paint. The Suns got 20. We got 11 fast break points. They got 3. Our biggest lead was 11. Their biggest 3 was 13. We got 25 bench points. They got 22. Obviously, our bench has had to have a bigger input tonight with IQ and IQ and Burks out today. We got 5 turnovers. They got 3. We got 4 points over their turnovers. They got 6 over ours. So, guys, take it away. What did we see in that first half? Who we surprised by? I would say for myself, Obi Toppin played an excellent second quarter. I think the Knicks defense clamped down that second quarter big time. Unfortunately, Suns did have a lot of open threes, even though they missed a lot of them. So that's something that you have to be careful about if they revert back to the mean in the second half. But overall, we're able to disrupt some of the offensive flow, even though we did commit some stupid tic tac fouls here and there. But guys, take it away. Let me start with you, Gi. What you see in that first half, sir?
So here's what I noticed tonight about this season as a whole. I see you. Okay.
I'm sorry, the
All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies.
Look at this guy intoxicated. He can't even talk. Go ahead, Gi. Because they don't got a point.
All right. No, but here's what I saw about this season. You could only name 2 players that haven't grown throughout this season. And there's 3 or 4 players that's playing their best basketball of their career. And I was one that it's really hard to do both, to develop and win. But you know what they developed into? Winning players. And I just hope it continues, because the brand of basketball has changed throughout the season. Now they're playing fast. You see these guys playing fast now? You see this? And, I'm just so impressed by this team. I don't know if we can win this game tonight, because if it comes down to 1 or 2 possessions, I still don't think we're there. But, man, it's to know that your team can play one of the best teams in the NBA and look like a team. We got 2 of our best scorers out, and we're still scored 60 points in the first half. Like, come on, man. Like, where is the ceiling for this team? Is what it's almost how you get in trouble, because you'll bring this exact same team back next year, because you're gonna say they were so impressive. You never got to see. I'm shutting up.
Let me get to Eddie G, man. Give me some color in this first half, bro.
No, I mean I feel like Hinton hit it on the head. I mean, G.I. hit it on the head. My bad. No, but when I thought the beginning of the game, in the first quarter, I thought their bigs were setting the tone, specifically Ayton. And you look at it, Paul didn't get going, and now you have Booker. So I really expect both of those to kind of take over in the third and fourth quarter, specifically the fourth quarter with Chris Paul, where if he's not getting his shot, he likes to make sure that he gets under your skin defensively, and then he gets other guys in a position, specifically Booker, because that's what he does. He gets Booker going and try to get him easy baskets. So for me, we made adjustments on their bigs in the second quarter, and our bench easily outplayed theirs. So for us, the next step is how can we make sure that we contain one of the two in Chris Paul or Booker? Hopefully more Booker than Paul, because Booker's going to be really the go-to guy there. But like I said, I look forward to the second half. I think the Knicks have played extremely well. We're down 2 of our biggest playmakers, and guys who can make their own shot. When you look at Burks, what he does late in games, sometimes he takes over, and then quickly when we need a basket, you can trust that he's going to shoot. You know that. So I want to see what we can do. I thought Randall played well. I thought RJ played well. I was really impressed with Obi, and I would like to see Nerlens play a little better. I think he will. But that second unit played so well that they played more minutes than you really anticipated, and that's okay. It's a good problem to have.
I just want to see how hopefully we can keep this up, because again, both sides not being out there. So again, it has to come from the offensive end, or you have to play better defense to stop them from points that would have, to even out that differential. So we definitely see Hinton first half.
I'm gonna say in the first half, I'm gonna say we played good because we changed the pace. We played a little bit faster in the second quarter, so we turned it up a little bit, which is a good thing. D Rose, that was important. He started making some buckets, so D Rose is very important. Secondly, Chris Paul and Booker didn't get off pause, so we have to worry about that in the second half. And something that we haven't said quietly, but at the same time, they missed Cam Johnson tonight. In his defensive acumen, in his hustle and his little extra things that he does. So nobody said that tonight. Actually, I didn't even notice it till like 30 seconds ago. They don't have Cam Johnson tonight. So
speaking, I was thinking about it.
Yeah, so
I don't know who Cam Johnson is.
The forward who played last time against.
Yeah, so they're actually a little bit. And he's actually, to me, more important than Crowder because of his defense. And he makes those extra little small plays that Crowder doesn't do because Crowder's old. So for me, this second half, I'm actually twisted right now, but at the same time, the triple shots that kicked in. Like I said, you
hitting off that white juice.
Hens was trying to hold it together, man. Wow, that was
hitting off that milk.
I give you that, bro. You trying to hold it together, man.
So I'm gonna just say this. We're going back to Booker and we're going back to Chris Paul. We slowed them down. I think we got a victory tonight.
I agree, him.
All right.
For real. And I'm about to go get some more drink. I'm about to get some.
Oh Lord, you're gonna see you destroyed, man. Holy crap.
Hey yo, Gmo, that was some solid. Gmo, you got some solid analysis, man. Your team's solid, boy. That was some solid analysis. I learned something from them. I hope they learned something from me. You got a team, man.
I'll take this squad over any squad. I mean, minus a couple guys who are not here. Yeah,
don't start that. Here come the king. We shut up. Step aside for the king.
Go ahead. I think G, I was trying to be sarcastic on his last take about my take. I don't know why he said like that because I didn't even say that much. And Celtics lost. Thank you, 23 Blaze.
I wasn't talking about your take. I was talking about your team's take before you went. I figured you was gonna go last. Now that Hadouken is here, he gonna go.
Well, I already went. That's how much he was paying attention. But thank you, sir. Go ahead, Hadouken.
What's good, Salute? How you guys doing?
What's
I
up,
see
bro?
you guys at list, so
it was good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, we're doing good right now. Definitely. I'm gonna be honest. I did not realize Cam Johnson was playing either. I was not playing either. I completely forgot. That was a good point out right there. But we're definitely playing good, and except we're shooting 36% from three, but that's whatever right now. Like we're still up. We're out rebounding them, and I'm glad that Booker is doing trash right now, and that Chris Paul hasn't really done too much yet either. But Booker is not looking really comfortable at all. Like he's gotten foul calls, but even on those shots, like that Booker foul that he got from Bullock, that was clean to me. But I guess he could get that because Bullock got like a weird call that they don't really give anymore. But I mean, RJ is doing good. Julius is doing good. Rose is obviously doing good. Like a lot of people a few weeks ago were going off on Obi. Now Obi, like you remember when he had like a few games in a row, he had 0 points. He has not had that in a while. He's been giving us at least 5, and he's been giving us really good boards. And he has a few steals right now. Like he's been big for us and giving Randall. Randall has played 16 minutes this half. Like I don't know when's the last time we've seen that. He's giving us like people were saying that they think Obi's not gonna play in the playoffs. I actually think Obi will get a decent amount of minutes, and he'll show out because he looks like he's earning his minutes day by day, and he's looking comfortable. Like like I'll say like 2-3 weeks ago, like he still looked uncomfortable, and like when he in the end of the game when he missed that layup, like I don't even know what that was. I don't want to think about that anymore. But he's been doing really good.
Now, let me ask you this: Are we concerned about the fact that they missed a lot of threes in that first half? That they can come and a lot of open threes, right? And granted, how our defense plays, we allow for that, right?
The Suns?
I'm gonna say no because this has been our formula all year.
No, I'm saying, are we scared about them hitting those threes? I'm not saying that they. No. I don't want to, obviously.
I'm not gonna say that I'm scared. I would like to see maybe a little bit more of an adjustment, maybe a little bit more pressure at the 3-point line. I'm not saying to go all out because we see that too. One thing we see about this Knicks team is when they do attempt to cover the three, they foul guys because they go too hard.
Especially Bullock.
So, and we saw it with Noel, and I mean we're seeing it with guys, different guys. Quickly's done it. I mean he's not playing tonight, but RJ's done it. So
Mhm.
we see that when these guys made that concerted effort, they're a little too aggressive, and it costs the Knicks possessions. So
I
I
feel like
don't want them to change it when it's 2 minutes left and you're up four, and they go and try to contest the three, contest the three, and they foul a guy and they give them time stops. You hit 3 free throws. That's what I don't want to happen. If you're gonna play this way, be consistent.
I just feel like with the Knicks is like when you make that initial help, you gotta reset back to your guy fully. Like not keeping your eyes and saying you keep your eyes on the ball unless the action's right next to you.
Right.
It's like get back to your guy because many times you do this half resets and it's like they get stuck on watching that guy and it's like get back. Like Frank Kaminsky had a layup tonight where literally I forgot who passed it to him from the wing. I think it's Torrey Craig, and he only had it because the guy who helped out initially, I forgot who it was, didn't get back onto Frank Kaminsky quick enough. It's like you gotta if you're gonna have that type of high intensity defense where you're helping out, you gotta get back to original guy. You can't Frank Kaminsky has 8 points. Like, come on, bro. You can't get beat by Frank Kaminsky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but you got to think about it. Think about it this way, and this is how I think about it. Frank Kaminsky got 8 points, right? So what does Chris Paul and Devin Booker have combined?
No, yeah, they're doing bad.
No. I just want I want to know because
10 points,
all right. So
I think.
I'd rather give get it boy. I'd
Yeah,
rather give
13. Yeah.
I'd rather give Kaminsky 8 off the bench, right, than to give Booker that 8 because that 8 may lead to him getting comfortable,
Yeah,
really
almost
comfortable.
empty.
I agree with you, but also when Kaminsky was scoring those points, that's when the Suns were actually doing well offensively.
Right.
The Knicks defense did adjust. We held down their boilers to be not as impactful to start as they were at the start of the game. So that's the thing. Is like that's the thing. I just don't want. I want the Knicks to come out of a strong third quarter. Again, reset to your proper guys. Again, when the second guys come in, Obi Toppin has played the passing lanes well. Well, and what did I say? See, I don't see. This is it. When I'm tonight, now I'm gonna start making. I'm gonna pull out receipts. What did I say about Obi Toppin? Defensively, his hips and whatever are trash. Right. His best bet is proper spacing and anticipating the passing lanes. And what is he doing tonight? 2 steals.
And he's playing better overall
And a block
defense.
shot.
Though. Yeah, and a block
Yeah,
shot on.
yeah, GI, yeah, GI. What you looking at? Yeah, give me my flowers, bro.
Yeah, and
Looking at, yeah.
Since we still talking about defense, I saw someone.
That was excellent.
Oh, you lagged for a second. What did you say?
That was excellent analysis, Gmo. I see you
Yeah,
tonight. You on your game since you put your looking.
Yes.
Yeah, boy. Pause, boy.
GI's being sarcastic. Susan, my guy,
Jeez,
KJP, man. Susan, my
Oh
guy,
yeah,
KJP.
but since we talking about defense right now,
I don't care what I say though. If this still the right deal, I'm still trading them though.
yeah, if it's the right deal, you gotta do it. You
What's
gotta
the right
do it if
deal?
it's the right deal. Whatever it is, we'll
said
find out.
We'll see.
I have a question. Is the right deal like you're talking like 2 first-rounders, quickly Obi?
For what though?
Yeah,
That
it
sounds
depends.
right.
Like I said, the right
Yeah.
deal.
For
Yeah,
first,
it
for
when you
first-
say right
listen,
deal,
hold on, listen. Let me guess. For first and Lillard.
We'll talk. We're back to the game, though. We'll talk about that.
I'll be back.
All
Put
right,
that another time.
RJ Barrett drives on the Aiton, kicks it out to Bullock, kicks it out to
Peace,
Randall.
Hadouken.
Time taking on the clock. Randall shimmies, dribbles, step back, kicks it out to RJ for the 3 at the top of the key, and that's good. Wow,
Ooh,
that might be the first I've seen RJ hit a 3 from the top of the key in a
that's
while.
out of his range.
Yeah, wow.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, boy. They're sleeping on RJ.
Big man things. My son RJ Barrett, Ron Barrett.
Yo, he's
Let's
20
go.
years old. He's 20.
He's 20 and he's getting better. He's 20. He's getting better.
I know Gmo, you love him, but you always say he's not gonna be a star. I think he's gonna be a star.
He'll be a star. I'll eat crow if he becomes a star like that. I'll give it. And Macabre's for 3 at the wing, and that's good. That's what I'm talking about. 66, 50, 59. Gotta be careful with that. Giving up these open threes. Perimeter. Not good. Payne's in the game. Out the starting units in the game. Randall's looking to get a post up against Mikal Bridges, and he does. Does CP3 help out? No. So Randall's by himself. Baseline shoots it. Not a good shot by Randall. Bad angle, bad everything. Is well guarded. Should try to look to pass that out. Another shot by CP3. 66-62. Knicks call a timeout. So I told you about, even though that wasn't necessarily open like that. I don't know what happened to Hinton. Hinton, come back. Oh, whoa, what the hell is this? Come back in the game, bro. Hopefully Hinton's not passed out from drinking all that yak. Suit to my motivation. Suit to my guy Greenhouse. Suit to my guy CR in the building. Suit to you guys, man. Suit to Greenhouse. And please, Greenhouse is an editor. So if you need some crazy itch of your videos to be edited, man, please go subscribe. Go support my guy Greenhouse. Greenhouse, if you want to put your IG address out there, let everybody know where they can find you, bro. Marvin Willett, salute.
Yeah, but this is what I love. I love that timeout.
Yeah. Do not let the Suns get into a groove. Suits my guy. Mama said don't trust you, bro. Salute, bro. Let me see who else in the building. Yeah. Got to call that timeout, man. You look to open three by Kyle Bridges, CP3. You don't need him to get hot. And CP3 is another guy that he'll try to set up the offense to start the game, but he's a guy that if things fall to him and you need scoring, he can give you buckets, bro. Give you buckets. People underplay that part of his game. Suits on my guy, Knicks for life, Chuck Allen. Salute, bro. How you doing, fam?
Salute to the panel. What's good, gentlemen?
What's up, Chuck?
What's going on?
And please, guys, go if you need some editing for your videos, please go subscribe to or follow my guy on IG, low.tv, Greenhouse. Support, man. Aiden Sammy, salute. Randall's trying to do a little bit too much. Yeah, that wasn't a good shot, man. You gotta pass that back out. It wasn't a good shot. I'm not saying he can't make, but even when he shot it, he hesitated. And then
but I don't know why they're so over analyzing Randall, man.
This is a comment. Why are you so like?
The comment is it's like what they do to my son LP, man. Randall and LP should be off limit.
Oh, by the way, if y'all don't think Greenhouse is a man, he said he did the Movado commercial with the yellow paint splash and that used to air between timeouts last year. Wow. See? Yo, we got stars in the building, man. And he's here trying to offer services. You know, for the good, man. Go subscribe to my guy on IG or follow him, on IG, man. See what he's all about. Check out his portfolio, man. Stop playing games with my guy Greenhouse, man.
Greenhouse?
That's dope.
That's dope. That is dope.
Yeah, I'm at to follow that.
Yo, Greenhouse. Put the video in the chat. It may not show up, but show the YouTube thing, and I will. And if any of the mods see it, please allow it because it's going to ask to allow it or not. So put the YouTube video in the chat, Greenhouse. That's dope as hell, bro. Big time, man. Spooky, bro. What the hell is that?
Excuse yourself?
Yeah, is that you, E2G? What the hell is that?
No, it's not. Don't be trying to blame me. Every time
I'm asking you, RJ. The other three, they're the wing.
Four other guys in
What was your son thinking?
I don't know what the defense caught it way too quick. He left his feet already. Bad take by RJ.
We watched the shot. Nothing.
Nice by Aiden after the roll, and good defense by Randall to step up on that one. Good defense by Randall. Gotta give it Randall on that one.
Can't handle Randall.
Randall against Torrey Craig in the post. The CP3 comes to help out. Bullock for the open three. Deep pause, but knows it well. Comes back and finishes. Say arguing at the top of the cylinder, but no way, Jose. 68-62. Mix up by 6. Good finish by Nones well.
Hey, puppy.
Okay. Booker against Bullock.
Whip out. Hey.
See, that was Horns action right there, by the way. Hands it back out to Booker against Barrett CP3, all the way out to Mikal Bridges for the open 3 in the corner, and that's good. 68-65.
That's 2 threes. That's 2 threes for Bridges.
And he threw that Kevin Knox. Disrespected Kevin Knox.
Too many open 3s for Mikal Bridges, man.
He already hit 2 in his third quarter.
Yep. Told you when Knicks already had knows well with a nice little floater off the pass from Peyton. 70-65 is the score. Knicks up by 5. Protect the perimeter.
You see my son creating offense.
Ugh. Protect the perimeter, man.
You can't pick nobody else to be your son.
Booker drives.
Nah, because
they call a foul on Booker.
Because they be beating up on him. It's too easy to have RJ as a son like half these jokers do.
Make Bullock your son.
Salute to my guy T Mitch. He says Kevin kind of doo-doo. Not gonna lie, kind of. Craig Hall, yeah, hit them likes, subscribe to the channel. We haven't already, man. We got 132 watching, man. We only got as Booker makes his first shot. They really got 102, man. I need 30 more likes, man. Hit the likes. Likes, so I asked for, man. Yo, GI, when Elp does his thing, we don't hate, but let's not act like he's killing him out there. Thank you. GI is just trying to.
I ain't saying he was killing nobody.
Johnny, just come on, man. March Fitzmaurice, salute.
I ain't saying he was killing nobody.
Thank you, JJP. Provide some semblance of sanity in the chat to GI acting like Peyton's that dude. Peyton for the 3 in the corner. I mean, Bull, excuse me, that's good. Pass up from Peyton.
Boy, do I wish that was Peyton in the 3 in the corner.
There's a pass from Peyton. I give it as an assist. Hey, Peyton got an assist. Man.
That's true. That's back to back. He hot right now with the assist.
Yay. Ayton, bad take by Noel as he tries to steal the ball from Ayton. 73-69. Bad possession by Noel. Let him try to kill from outside. Don't give him easy points like that. Payne gets a pick. Doesn't use a pick by Noel. Catches CP3 on the hip or tries to, drives around, kicks all the way out to Bullock for another 3 in the corner. Misses. Rebound Bullock. Bullock didn't even have his feet probably on the ground before he shot that shot. CP3 weaves around off the pick, kicks out to Ayton down low, and it's good.
That's nasty how CP3 do that. He just be like flowing with the players while he's setting the pick. A moving pick. And LP trying to put I threw my son.
Yeah.
Was wilding.
He gets blocked fast break by the Suns, kicks out to McCobbridge, kicks out to CP3. He drives, kicks out to Booker, kicks out all the way Torrey Craig for the 3, and that misses. Rebound, knows well. Needs to get a decent job on the transition defense.
My son ain't about to make no more stupid mistakes. I ain't swinging it to RJ.
Now Randall,
what you calling playing
Randall drives.
Randall. Can't handle Randall.
Bullock shoots a 3 near the wing. Come on.
Bullock played just sun out.
7-3-7. No. That's smart because the defense right there was wide open. Booker drives. That should not be a foul call, and it's not. RJ Barrett comes out with the rebound. 73-71. Go back to RJ. RJ against McCobb Bridges. He resets. Gets back out to Randall. Randall up top drives against Torrey Craig. Kicks out to Peyton. Peyton drives baseline on Booker. Those up the floater.
Yeah, look at my son.
75-71. Yeah, you were scared because you were about to.
Yeah, you was about.
I was nervous. I was big nervous.
Yo, these are important times of a game. Like you can't miss these when you have opportunities when they bricking shots. Like this is how you win games. When they bricking, you gotta make yours.
My son
What is happening with the Knicks interior defense right now? 75-73. Suns only down by 2.
Taj is out the game.
Wow. This was a guy who wasn't killing his last game.
That boy breathing hard, out there.
In about a minute, we get Rose, we'll get Taj.
Nice pass.
Yeah, but you can't handle Randall.
Can't handle Randall.
Can't handle Randall.
CP3 with another easy shot.
I know that's good. I just feel like every time he shoots,
letting too many shots to CP3, bro, or too many open plays, or basically CP3's having his way. I don't say open shots. He's had 2-3 assists this quarter already.
He knows how to come off that pick, G-Mo.
Paying hands off to Randall against CP3. Abuse. Oh, he got McCobb helping out low. See the double team. Randall, an offensive foul by Randall. Bad take by Randall.
That's a flop. That's a flop. I'm not even gonna.
He has way too much strength. It's always gonna look like he's too powerful. So it don't even matter. Oh man. Elfin and knows well aren't communicating. Are they gonna guard him? I don't know, bro. Brian Rodriguez, salute, man. He says Noel looks lost on defense, and GI is struggling right now. Holy crap. He is dying right now.
I'm punch drunk.
Take another shot by CP3, and that misses. Rebound Bullock.
Take another shot. You got the hood over the.
Kicks it out to Bullock. Bullock kicks out to Payne. Kicks out to RJ Barrett for the 3 near the wing. Give me those. What you talking about? Jaja City, Jaja Town, and another roll, easy for Ayton. Ayton's having his way off the pick and roll right now, man.
Hinton called it.
Ayton is having his way right now.
I saw you just bottom up, Hinton.
Came with the shot, and you know that's gonna miss.
Yeah, that's my last one for the night because I gotta stay sober for the night, man. Even though I'm twisted.
CP3 throws a floater. Aiden gets a nope, but Knicks got a rebound. Knicks out on the break. They have numbers they push.
Jizzle.
RJ drives to the basket, throws with the floater. That misses. Rebound. Randall gets it back. Throws it up, reverse, and that misses. But Randall be going to the line for 2. 80-77 is the score. Knicks only up by 3. Your son loved that Capleton reference. Yo, come on, son. Capleton. That was one of my favorite. My first. That was my favorite.
You was a reggae head.
Yeah, my sister, my cousin were deep into reggae.
Yo, Gmo, you gotta take the hood off of the net.
Nah, sir. This is the metallic braid. Look right here, bro.
You cut that off the project basketball. That's the net from the college.
This is. I'm chilling right now. Why y'all hating on my styles, man? Like, come on, man. Talking about, baby, this is wartime, man. 19 points for Randall, 7 for 12 from the field, 8 rebounds. Excellent efficiencies, but I think he has a few turnovers. Let me look it up.
That's like 2.
Yeah, he got 3.
He got 3. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, I got 3 turnovers.
You're welcome. GI don't even
Terrible.
got nothing open.
GI so. Yo, man, that's stupid, man. That's stupid.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
My guy Eugene Stanton. Salute to my guy Eugene Stanton, man. EP Darley. Darley's about to open up his studio. So please, guys, go and support my guy Darley if you need to use his studio.
Eugene.
If you're an artist. Stanton, please talk to my guy Darley, man. Maybe y'all could do something.
Yeah, Darley. Matter of fact, Darley. Matter of fact, I might hit you on the gram and I might need another studio for real.
Booker with the mid-range easy like that, 82-79, even contested. So to my guy, Big Mike, man, CP's doing whatever he wants against Payne. You are 100% correct. He's out to RJ Barrett, drives baseline. Gets out to Taj Gibson, down low, throws with the floater. He misses. Taj gets it back. He gets the putback hit.
Taj good.
Taj, Fort Greene.
Taj has been the X factor so far.
Yeah, talk to him.
All season though. Actually, all season since Mitch went down.
Game, like he's been the best big man. I mean, I was only 2 playing, but
he's done a great job for the Knicks. I don't know if he's I gotta be careful. They don't, and they go out of bounds by the Suns. I was scared for Taj because Taj pushed him a little bit. I wanted to call foul Taj. Good things by the Knicks, making Cameron Payne pick the ball up. Knicks are up by 5, 84-79. Can we steal this? Not steal, but can we beat this freaking Suns game? Take this game away from this team. One of the top teams in the West, led by Monty Williams, CP3, Booker, Ayton, Kyle Bridges, Cam Johnson.
Suns playing zone.
Yep. But we saw what we've done against the zone recently.
Rose kicks out to RJ Barrett, who drives baseline, step back, mid-range by RJ. Misses rebound. Out of bounds by Taj. And you see they're doing the set in the zone, right? Sending Ayton to come in and disrupt any dribble drop penetration so you can pick up the dribble and leave him stuck. Just did that against Rose. Ayton going to the bench right now.
Can I add this to when RJ starts knocking down those mid-range jumpers and those shots right there, he's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, dirty.
Yeah, because like he's a little stiff right now. You can still see it. Like he's a stiff, but once he starts knocking those down, it's gonna be a problem.
Kyle Bridges hitting a shot that we just talking about with the mid-range, 84-81. Kyle Bridges, much improved player.
Yeah, Kyle Bridges got 8 points in his third quarter.
Kyle Bridges is eating.
And Knox ain't even get 8 minutes.
They're playing looks like a 3-2 look. I get out to a random post against Kyle Bridges. Shoots a little shimmy fadeaway shot. Not a good shot.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, you got to post up. You got to post him up.
Gotta get Randall the business.
Bullock draws up. Jay Crowder and Bullock got tied up, but they call a foul on Bullock. I know Bullock's gonna be, Jay Crowder's gonna be doing that. No little machination. Suit to my guy, Fredward Dankwa from Ghana. Exactly. He's in New York. We led all the way into the fourth quarter.
You let him play.
Chuck Allen, salute, bro.
What's up?
I thought you were frozen.
Yo, what up?
Nah, I'm not frozen. I'm way behind you dudes. So I can't really comment. I'm just taking it in. Like
my bad, man. Derrick Rose drives, picks up his dribble, hands it up to Taj. Taj up top, hands back out to Randall. Randall against Jay Crowder. 2:47.
Can't handle Randall.
Randall drives to the basket. Loses the ball.
Randall's bugging today. He on that last year stuff.
Crowder for the 3 off the dribble. And that, wow, air ball. Damn,
too many for Randall today.
Saved by that. D.E. Bank salute. He says, I hate Booker's head hair. Yeah, just hitting on the most random itch, man. Randall ain't practiced that shot enough. Yeah, Randall. It's weird. Randall's having a good game, but he's having some sloppy plays, and that'll be Randall's third turnover.
Fourth.
So yeah, 2
Fourth.
turnovers. Yes, 3 personal fouls, by the way. So I counted wrong last time. As the Knicks going to break 84-81. Call timeout. This ain't too kosher, man. Knicks got to be a lot cleaner on the ball, especially when you have somewhat of an advantage on the Suns, even though the Suns are starting to make some of their shots now, especially from the outside. So it's got to be a lot smarter without possessions. Chuck Allen, what do you see in this game overall, bro?
Toughness. Even though we having a few defensive lapses here and there, but this kind of feels like the last game. Like we were up, we were playing hard, and it just comes down to fluky shots. Like I think we need a bigger cushion. Because I promise you, I can't stomach another Chris Paul just throw up some crap for them to win. Like I won't be feeling that tonight.
I feel you. You don't need a CP3 to have the heroics, but I will say that the Knicks defense has been frustrating Booker. He's only really been eating off the prospect of getting these foul shots where guys have to play a little bit off and going to the line for actual foul shots. But overall, Booker tonight,
another one.
Right, but
I'm
Mikal
done,
Bridges
man.
is getting those,
I'm done.
eating off of those, corner threes.
No more tonight.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Chuck, I want to say something. Go ahead, Chuck.
Nah, all I was saying was even though they're kind of keeping Booker in check, it's the trickle down effect. So Mikal Bridges is eating off of the stuff that the points where Booker's not getting it. Because I'm like, damn, like this dude is still wide open in the corner.
Yeah.
Like someone's running out to him. Like no one's up on him to make him put it on the floor. Because I don't really like his on the floor game where he has to put it on the floor to make a shot for himself. But you
just said it right. Like for the simple fact that on the help, right, when we're helping out on Booker or CP3 to shut him down, that overhelp leaves the perimeter wide open. And Mikal Bridges was having these shots earlier in the game, but he was missing them. So
yeah,
is it a reversion to the mean? It's a feast or famine type of defense that makes any sense regarding teams that get hit from outside. So
right.
Many games we flustered teams where they play out of their games. The Mavericks was one. The Grizzlies were another team. Like we flustered them enough to it was too little, too late when they try to make some of these threes or hit the end. So back to the game, 84-81. Knicks up by 3 with 2:23 left to go in the quarter. Rose drives, breaks the defense, throws it up. That misses. Tough take by Rose. As Randall tries still and that's a flop. That's a flop. Randall has
that's a flizzy.
That's a bad flop, and the refs should see that too. Now, see, Booker just said 4. Booker knows that. Randall gotta be smart. You gotta be smart.
That's a good sell, man. Like that's paying attention. That's knowing your opponent.
Yep.
Knowing the situation.
He said 4. But he knows our team. Remember, pick and roll and 0-0 when you call it against Kenner back in the day. He explores, and Booker drives the basket free of charge. No one's around. They miss a layup. Good for him. Nice outlet pass to RJ driving to the basket. Throws it up. He misses a shot. No foul call. Wow.
That happens to RJ a lot, man, on the fast break.
In that situation, he can't go for the reverse.
For the 3 in the corner. And that rims in and out. But if Randall comes out with the ball. RJ, again, one of the things that Halen said to work on, accelerating and decelerating is the next thing to work on for RJ Barrett, as well as shooting shots off the dribble. Randall with the ball at the top against Booker. He drives, gets him in the high post, and he gets pushed. That should be a foul. He gets the foul. Come on, man. I've been calling this BS fouls for Booker. No. You flop, Booker. Up out of here. What are you talking about? Now he's complaining.
Always complaining. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're saying, you guys are double teaming me in a pickup game? Like, what? You serious? What's wrong with you, bro? It's a freaking pickup game, man. Are you serious? You got Booker, Bullock hands it up to Rose. Rose gets the pick by Taj. Splits the defense, drives to the basket. Kaminsky throws it up. No foul call. Bullock gets the ball back. He misses a layup. Taj saves it. And they call a foul for Taj. Old man Taj fighting down low, man. Fort Green's finest, man. Fort Green's finest. Taj.
Whoop.
I just writing some notes. Grab something after. Taj Gibson right now is playing excellently for the Knicks. Taj to the line for 2 as now the Knicks. Oh, is that a foul going up? Are we in the bonus already? Let me say it. But I guess he's going to the line for 2 and he misses his first. Come on, Taj. We need these. I need those. Shoot those free throws. Taj tonight, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, only 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. So you got to be careful too. Taj makes his second free throw. Yeah, I got you guys in the bag, man. I'll let you back in, G, when you're on.
Somebody eating candy?
Yeah. G?
Nah, don't play with me, yo.
I'm going to be top of the key. RJ comes down with the rebound.
That's your necklace around your head.
Yeah, don't hate, bro. It's not. It's this guy. I don't like the hate, man. Randall. Sloppy pass. Randall gets it back. Derrick Rose for 3 at the top of the key. That's good.
That's massive.
88-81 is Rose is talking that ish. You know,
that's massive.
You know who Rose's jump shot reminds me of? Like a more smoother Courtney Lee shot. And Kaminsky for the layup, and that's good. 88-83.
That was a big shot from massive.
That was big time. These are some clutch threes this year for the Knicks.
He's worked on that, man. I'm proud of him.
Vibes kicks out to RJ for another 3 at the wing. That misses. That was good form by RJ too. He sort of flick. Man, he had a nice flick on that, but missed it. Cameron Payne for another 3 at the top of it. And that's good. You can't let Cameron Payne.
He's so ass.
88-86. Knicks are only up by 2. My God.
Yeah,
when you're ready to come back in, bro. I'll leave
that roast 3 is massive, though.
Randall was looking to try to take as much time off the clock. Got a 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall against Jay Crowder, the goon life. Randall drives baseline, step back, mid-range shot, and that air ball. That shot's not been falling for him. And Booker pushes up the court quickly. Booker drives to the basket for the layup, and that misses. But Torrey Craig with the finish. The game is tied going into the 4th quarter, and they lose the ball. RJ, yo, come on! This is what I'm talking about. 40 possessions by the Knicks. Come on! Come on, man! Look at this, man. RJ, come on, bro. Wake the F up, bro. Y'all want to be with the big boys. This is the big team right here, bro. Y'all up against it, man.
You cannot do that, man.
Oh, Jesus, bro. You got to be kidding me, man. Tom Thibodeau, scream on them. Scream on them. Ugly Gang TV, salute, bro. Y'all want to play with the big boys. Y'all want to play with the big teams. Y'all want to be considered one of the best, man. Y'all execution has to be tip-top because y'all don't got talent like that to stay with some of these teams, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all don't got somebody who's going to save you on the third in the 4th quarter. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't like this. I don't like it. When we up, the Nuggets is one thing. The Nuggets, it just is what it is. When you got time, opportunities to beat these teams, bro, y'all let them back in the game, man.
Real talk. That's the worst play of the year.
Especially to a guy like Cameron Payne, who's straight garbage.
I don't care what nobody says. That's the worst play of the year.
That's a big momentum swing right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, you cannot do that.
You up 88-81, and then they go on a 9-0 run in the last minute and a half.
Wow.
Like you could go into the court, you could go into the 4th tied, and I understand it's a simple basket, but you just cannot have that.
Inbound still like that? Nah.
For real, like you cannot have that.
That was Cameron Payne.
88-81 with 137 left, and they score 9 unanswered in the quarter. That's how you lose.
Wow.
Rose hits the 3.
He's not taking those. Randy should stop taking those baseline fadeaways, bro. It's not falling for you tonight, man.
But you can't go away from your game either.
I'll be right back. It's not working today.
Again, yeah, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You keep going to your shot. That's a shot that he's hit all year long at a high percentage.
Then
You
take
can't
better
stop hitting
looks. When
because
you're
you
double team or something like
missed 3
on
of 5.
defense, it's not falling. I'll be right back. Yo, Hinton, hold it down real quick, bro, please.
All right, I got you.
He got his food.
Yep.
And they hit a 3.
Oh my goodness! And we come out open with an open 3. Wow.
I'll call timeout right now.
Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Are we? I hope we're not falling apart right now. Oh, but look with the free throw. Boom. You're probably ahead of me, but it's all right.
No.
This is crazy, man. Rose bringing it up. Pick, double pick, Taj, Rose, pass, the corner. RJ bringing, there it is, layup, misses with a foul. Here we go.
That's big.
Yep.
Back at it again.
Hits his first one.
Oh, you listen to him too?
Of course. Troops.
Yeah.
AFTV. I'm a diehard Manchester United fan, but AFTV is one of the most entertaining channels out there, bro. Back at it again.
RJ hits the free throw.
RJ makes his first free throw. 19 points for RJ. 7 for 18 from the field. 4 for 9 from the 3-point line. Makes it down 93-90 as you called it out. Yeah, that sloppy open quarter 3. RJ Barrett makes the second shot. 93-91. Let's see how the Knicks respond.
That was a big technical shot too. We needed that extra little quick point. Just see the ball go in the basket.
Nice rebound by Taj after the miss. Rose brings it down. RJ in the corner. Look up. Rose. Come on. Rose drives. Gets the pick by Taj Gibson. Kicks out all the way to Obi. Obi drives to the basket. Come on, Obi. Let's see this. Hands up to Taj down low. Nice pass, Taj.
That's a great pass.
Taj for the layup. 93-93.
That's
the game
a
is
good play,
tied.
Obi. Good pass.
This is what I want to see from Obi. Nice take by Obi. Obi's having a solid game, man. And they're not sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. You're having a solid game.
The one thing I say, Obi is not a dumb player, so
you got Jay Crowder for the 3 in the corner, and that's good.
Yeah, he's hit 2 of them since the fourth quarter started.
yeah.
We need a couple 3. We need some stops, man.
Pass down low. Taj resets, picked up the dribble, almost traveled. RJ Barrett resets onto Crowder. Now they're picking up the intensity. RJ drives to the basket on Crowder. Offensive foul. Wow. Called against RJ Barrett. And RJ Barrett.
I don't even want to watch this, man.
Wow, man. Wow. Beaches Thomas, salute. Wow. RJ.
What?
Oh, are you serious?
That's not an offensive foul.
I would call it a no call.
In the mouth? Come on, you lying, bro. You know you didn't get hit in the mouth, bro. Come on, man. 96-93. Rowan Barrett. Pissed off as hell. I don't blame him. That was a BS call, man. Frank Ntilikina's in the game, by the way, against Cameron Payne, RJ, Taj, Rose, and Obi. Whoa. What the hell was that? Cameron Payne? Come on, man. Frank, ain't you supposed to be that guy? Come on, man. Shut him the F down. 17-5 run in the last 2:44 for the Suns. Derrick Rose asking for the pick by Taj. Gets it. Rose splits down. Rose kicks out all the way. Left his feet out of RJ. Got fortunate. RJ Barrett on Cameron Payne. Take Cameron Payne. Come on.
Man, Cameron Payne even biting for RJ's
How
move.
many seconds left on the clock? RJ Barrett drives on Frank Kaminsky. Turn around. Floater. That misses. Rebound. Frank Kaminsky. 98-93. CP3 is back in the game as well, too. Kicks out to Jay Crowder. Kicks out to McAlpers for the 3 in the corner.
Oh, my goodness. It's just like last game.
Call timeout.
101-93.
Yeah.
The Knicks call a timeout. Oh, man. This is not
Same crap, man.
Not nice, hot price. Kyle Bridges for 3. And that's good.
For the first time this year, I want to see Randall and Obi play together. Because I want to run.
I like the Rose and Obi match or combination because where Rose could dribble, drive, and endure defenses and kick it out to Obi, where if that guy has to reset, I want to see Obi attack off the dribble like he did and force
But
defenses to
that's
finish.
exactly why I want Randall in the game because it opens up the court offensively. It's something that we haven't seen all year. I just want to see 2 minutes of it because right now they're in trouble.
Mm-hmm. So like I said, game over. Terry Mosey, man, come on, it's not game over yet, bro. So you have a lot of game to play, bro. RJ needs to go to the bench. Ethan, JJP, this one is over. Y'all already said that you don't got no superstar. This will happen. No, not necessarily. Execution has been a key this whole night. It's not just us not being able to score against these guys like that. Let me see. Someone keeps texting me. Holy crap!
It's not that they just have a couple more weapons than we do.
McNeil and I were going back.
As soon as Cameron Payne started playing better, I guess he's filling in that for that role for the guy Johnson y'all was talking about. They're both names Cameron.
Oh, Cam Johnson, yeah.
Yeah, he's actually killed us all games.
And by the way,
both
the thing that was happening between Lindor and McNeil, there was a rat or a raccoon in the clubhouse. So there was actually no fight.
Oh.
So I don't know. Random things for the Mets, but it is what it is. But back to this next game we're still on commercial, but for the people who said Burks would have been huge in the score. Because again, Frank is really not really probably gonna offer you much on offense.
The thing is, nobody's killing us for them. Nobody's killing us. They just got 7 guys in double figures.
It's a team.
But sometimes that's how you lose, though.
That's what I'm saying. That it's not like nobody's going crazy. It's just they got 7 guys in double figures, and we got 5.
25 run going back to the third quarter. Golly, that is crazy. That is crazy. DeAndre
Look at that. We're actually shooting a better percentage than they are.
13 rebounds. So DeAndre in the first game doesn't kill us. This game he does. And it goes to show because a lot of his points are coming from Chris Paul on the pick and roll and the dribble drive, handoff, or passes to him down low. Rose with a 3 at the wing, and that misses. Come on.
I just like taking high percentage shots at this point.
CP3 against Derrick Rose. Good defense by Obi. Got to reset on Crowder. He does. Crowder put a step back 3 at the wing, and that's good. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
104 to 93.
Yeah.
Talking trash. That was a guy that didn't play last time. Derrick Rose looking for something from RJ. Spins away from.
He would not.
RJ.
He would not be saying that if Elf was on the floor.
And kicks back out to Rose. Rose against Mikal Bridges. Knicks are looking stuck on offense. Gets a pick by Taj. All the way down to Taj. Taj kicks out to Obi for the corner 3.
Big.
Give me those, Obi. Obi. 96-104. Knicks only down by 8. Give me those, Obi. Give me those. Eat your food, boy. Stop playing. Knox didn't want to eat his food. All these other guys, Frank, I know he has to play, but come on, man. Take advantage. Crowder. That should be it's on travel. Crowder for the 3. That misses. But Rose comes down with the rebound. Rose is dribbling on the break.
Let's push it.
Gets a pick by Taj up top. Hands it off. Back out to RJ Barrett against Mikal Bridges. RJ Barrett drives to the basket on Kaminsky. That should be a foul. Oh, wow. Now, Kaminsky probably just went up straight up. So RJ tries to reset. CP3 is trying to go through all the chaos. Kaminsky fakes the shot, drives to the basket on Taj. Leaves his feet, gets out to Cameron Payne, who drives to the basket. Put his arms. They didn't call anything. Put his arms on Frank. They didn't call anything. Looks like Cameron Payne and Obi on the floor. Cameron Payne drove that whole way, put his arms there. Nothing called. They're showing the shot by Jay Crowder. I hate this guy, Jay Crowder. He's good. The Obi topping for the 3 in the corner. Let's go, Obi. Give me those, Obi. Give me those, Obi. We need those.
Yeah, my favorite games is when I had to play games in the hood, and I'm in your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? In the hood, and the hood dudes start talking trash. So like, yo, you gonna get the smoke today. Like, yo,
you're quiet.
I'm about to pop you in your own hood, and you're not gonna do a damn thing about it. Like, I'm one of them dudes. I'm the dude with the smoke in your own hood.
Yeah, hitting on that handy tonight.
For real,
that's like Obi feels, man.
Yeah, for real, yo.
Hits him feels better than the
like for real, yo. I'm trying.
CP3 the foul line shot, and
I'm telling you, yo.
Rebound. Kaminsky gets the ball back, hands it off to Cameron Payne for this ugly 3 in the corner in the wing. That's good.
I'm the dude that's going to hit the. I'm the dude that's quiet, and I'm gonna hit the clutch basket at the end of the game, and we win and we leave out of there, yo. That's me, yo, for real. I'm telling you, I've done that, yo. Your whole hood be quiet, yo, and I be like, yo, I want the smoke, yo. I'm talking about you trying to wait for me out the school bus, yo. Come get it, like that dude. Like, yeah,
you
I'm
can tell
that
Hints
dude.
is lit because Hinton's voice is changing. It's turning like another person.
Like, come get it.
Hinton is lit. I love this. I agree with you. I like that, man.
I'm
I'm
that guy.
I never like playing in front of the home team.
We need that guy on our team right now.
Derrick Rose drives to the basket and that gets that almost got blocked by Aiden. Miss layup. It's CP3 Yeah. Might as well. Look at Taj. Taj wants a 4 green. Look at CP3. CP's going straight to the rest.
You can see when the smoke is coming. You can see when the smoke is coming. Yo, I'm trying to tell you.
Brooklyn Styles, baby.
I'm trying to
Tom Thibodeau, that's my guy, man.
Like you can feel it when the smoke is coming.
Let me see. Look, if you're gonna lose this game, hey, you might as well go out on your sword, man. Look at Taj. Taj stayed 4 green. Like, I love it. CP3 has to say something. I don't think Taj is goon life. 4 green, Myrtle Ave. What you talking about, baby boy? Lafayette. What you talking about, baby boy? Yeah, look at Taj. 4 green style, man. Look at him. You know he out. He out the game. That's a flagrant too. He knows out the game. Look at CP3. CP3, stop crying. Stop crying. You my favorite point guard, but stop.
I'm trying to tell you, man. You can see when the smoke is coming, man.
Taj's like, yo, bro, you can just meet me outside. Like, we don't even have to do any of this. Just meet me outside. Like, you're doing too much for the audience. You doing this because you know you don't want no smoke, son. You got no lats. You don't got no muscles, bro. Come on, son. CP3, you're still my favorite point guard, baby. Don't. You don't want to get mollywopped, bro. Chill out, man. As Taj is still looking at the book, he's probably gonna get a flagrant too.
No, he's not gonna get kicked out the game.
Look at CP3. Look at CP3 talking to Tibbs. Tibbs. Oh my God, Tibbs. Looking like a Russian.
Yo, Tibbs like this.
That's my guy. Tom Thibodeau straight goon like. Look at him. Talking he knows he told Taj, yo, Taj, do your thing tonight, man. That's supposed to be you, Frank. Frank is looking all smoked out, like, yo, I don't know what's going on right now. Frank don't know. Frank was on that. Ooh. I gave him a flagrant 1. Whoa, that's nice enough, man. Go out swinging, same old.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Phoenix, man, yo, but this place, it's a bad energy for the Knicks. They want the smoke in there, man. It just goes back to the 90s, man, with Starks and Doc Rivers and everybody, man. It is what it is.
Like that 93 team. Did we have some contested battles with that 93 team?
It is what it is, man. But
I can't remember anything. I was a kid.
It's something about that place, man. That energy for the Knicks, man. Smoke is in there. You can feel it.
And Nick G, come in the building, bro. Come in the building if you can. CP3 makes his second shot. 108-96 is the score. The score. They're down by 12 with 7:33 left to go. Does this galvanize us, or is that it? We just sitting there trying to throw balls.
We're gonna find out, man.
Man, it's 12. So
if that Taj foul woke some guys up,
gotta hit him straight in that face or something like that. You know, maybe that type of play.
I don't think we got enough offense.
Derrick Rose. CP3 maybe got energized from that. Gets a pick by 8 and drives. Catches Rose on the hip. Doing a trade. Well, he created that. Those are float up, and that's good. Tough take by CP3.
Energized CP3.
Yeah.
Or that.
110-96. Rose against Cameron Payne, who's been a freaking thorn in our sides today. Both games. Rose hands out to Bullock. Bullock up top, hands out to Taj down in the post down low. He picks up his dribble though, hands it back out to Randall. Randall, no foul call for Randall.
Yeah, they called it.
Oh, they called it? Yeah, they called out of bounds though, right?
Yeah, you know what the difference is in both these games we played them? 2 bad fourth quarters.
Yeah.
They have 20 points in the fourth quarter. We got 8.
Derrick Rose used a pick, 4 seconds up on the
Yeah,
clock.
some of that's by design, man.
Turnover by the Knicks. Bad turnover by Derrick Rose. Now we're breaking down, man.
Yeah, this is over.
Now we're breaking down. This ain't kosher, man. This ain't kosher. Sincere to genius. Salute, bro. Q Ghost. Salute, man. Salute. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. 110, to 96. It's down by 14. Now CP3 is going to waste the time. Getting these guys to go through the motion. Kim Payne clears out. Let's see what they're going to do. Set the pick by DeAndre Ayton. He does. He splits the defense. Throws out that little fadeaway shot, and that's good. That's a CP3 patent floater, or a floating shot, fadeaway shot, excuse me. 110 to 96. Knicks down by 16. Randall against Torrey Craig. The Bullocks does a little shimmy, shoots a little mid-range that misses. We can't get open shots now. Sheesh. CP3 on Frank Ntilikina. Goes around the screen. Good defense. He throws it up. What was that?
Damn.
They called a foul on the floor before that.
Damn.
Yeah.
CP3 wild.
Yeah.
Just like he did last fourth quarter, man. And C-Mac getting slugs for Suggs. Salute to Vergara. Salute to Muhammad Thomas. Nick G says soft tank for Nick G.
Muhammad Thomas, what up?
Yo, Nick G's a troll, man. Come on, man. Stop.
Happy Ramadan, Muhammad.
Happy Ramadan, man. Hey, I thought Ramadan. I don't even know. Hey,
it's over next week. It is next week.
This is Torrey Craig comes crashing. Torrey Craig is now trying to fake it. Come on. Stop. You're doing too much, Torrey Craig. There's no foul. Stop it. And Randall walks over him. As a shoot.
Those are dope.
Kobe's. Come on.
You won't be able to get those soon, son.
What do you call Mambasita now? Is a new company, right?
Yeah.
Derrick Rose drives, kicks it out to Frank for the three near the wing. Not a
Frizzle.
bad shot, but he misses. Frank misses that one. CP3 CP3's looking, gets out to Torrey Craig. Nobody's on him, contested, and they called a travel on Torrey Craig. Nick G.
I don't think that was a travel.
No way that was a travel because he almost killed himself, first of all.
Yeah. Like
Rose up top against Mikal Bridges. 5:55 left to go, man. This ain't looking too good. Rose by himself shoots a three. The top of the key, and that misses. Rebound, knows Wells fighting for it. But it comes out to the Suns. Lord Jesus. So why is Frankie Smokes getting minutes? He don't want no smoke with CP3. Well, they use the pick and roll on Frank constantly, so can't say he doesn't want smoke with CP3, but CP3, they're playing a smart way. A nice cut by roll by Ayton. He loses it, and it'll be Nick Ball. As he threw up an ugly floater. This dude looks old beyond his years. Holy crap.
we lost this game without Booker or CP3 really doing anything to us today.
Just their style of play against our defense working. Like I said, they're starting to hit those threes from outside. Randall draws a foul and one. Give me those, Randall. 98-112, man. 98-112. Let's get this down to 8 with like 3 left to go, man. Randall put it in. I like that. He ain't saying nothing. He's like, all right, come on. Wake up, Randall. 23 points, 8 for 15 from the field, 10 rebounds. Let's go, Randall. Let's go, man. Let's go. Wake up, bro. On both ends of the court. Y'all see what they're doing, that high pick and roll with Ayton and CP3 splitting us. Gotta play better. And this is two things I'm saying with the Knicks that kills us offensively, man. With our so-called help defense, like teams who can run the pick and roll, execute at a high level, and guys who can hit the outside shots. That's our kryptonite as Randall makes his free throw. 99-112.
Round 13. If you can get this down to like 8, 9 with like 4, 5, only 4.
Payne's back in the game, by the way. CP3 throws it up and they give him the foul. Payton played it a little bit too aggressive. You gotta know CP3 is gonna use every trick in the book to run that crap. Gotta be careful. On that. Come on.
Yeah, we missing quickly tonight, for real.
And to back with those threes. Burks as well too, man.
Yeah.
Someone saying RJ was the worst Knick tonight on Twitter. What the hell? Anyway, Randall is 28 points, 8%, and only Knicks fans say he needs to wake up. No, I'm not. Nick G. Don't do that. What I'm saying is for him to be activated. I'm not saying that he's not doing his part, Nick G. You're being disingenuous now. Don't do that.
No, you're being disingenuous because when you say it, you don't explain exactly what you mean.
No,
you do the same thing with LP.
disingenuous would mean that I'm on a slide trying to ish on Randall, which I'm not. Randall's having a good game. What I'm trying to say is, it wasn't even necessarily just Randall. It's the whole team. He's the last guy who scored for us. We haven't scored in how long? I'm not blaming anything on Randall.
Like
Bullock,
5 minutes.
Key, and that misses. Bullock has to wake up. Y'all happy now? Bullock gets out to RJ. We shoot 3 at the wing. Give me those.
Let's go. Come on.
But your son, he ain't got to wake up. He's ready, right?
The whole team has to wake up. It's not an indictment on Randall. It's to say, yo, guys, wake up. Come on. What is wrong with y'all?
The fact is, we don't have enough pieces. So,
he says trolling the bridge. All right, man. I'm a little yacked up. So anything you say, seriously, man. And paint Crowder for the 3 in the corner. He misses that. But Ayton gets his own rebound. He curls around and knows it well, and easy layup.
First of all, Nick G wasn't even serious. He was trolling.
106 to 116. I don't know when Nick G is trolling. Nick G is, come on. Nick G don't. He's very old school. Randall with another 3 deep from the wing, and that missed.
He's West Indian. He's a classic man.
We need these 3. 116 and 102. It's down by 14, man. As he suits to BJ Boogie. Booker with another 3 at the wing. He was quiet, and now, of course, he comes back. Yep, that might be game.
That's the dagger.
Yeah, that is.
102. F you, Booker. Bullock. Randall drives on freaking Crowder. Spin move by Randall, hands out to Payton down low, kicks out to RJ Barrett for the 3 in the corner. That misses, rebound.
So y'all saw who my son passed the ball to, right? Because y'all say my son never passes it to RJ.
I don't say he never passes it, but there's just many times on a break where he doesn't.
G.I. got popcorn.
Another pass to aim down low, but knows it well. Comes down with the help side block, and they call a foul on knows it well. Where was the foul?
Damn, I wanted this game so bad today.
This is Nerlens Noel's worst game as a Knick.
They just got beat tonight, man. Ayton just actually, if you're gonna credit anyone, you got to credit Ayton tonight. We lost because of Ayton. He didn't play well the last game. He beat us.
Yeah, he got 24 and 15.
He's been looking for Ayton a lot more on the roll than he did last game.
And I said that, he was quiet the last game,
last game, what also helped out too was Knowles was fronting a lot of. Well, they were trying to make entry passes to Ayton to have him like a typical post-up first game, and we're doing a good job of defending that. Tonight in a pick and roll, bro, we have no answer for CP3. And the prospect of CP3 being there has killed us because then Ayton comes down off the roll just by himself. Another turnover by the Knicks. This game is they've done. Mikal Bridges on RJ. RJ pushes off, no foul call. Book with the rebound. Bullock, RJ with the ball driving on Booker, hands it off to Randall. Randall, spin move by Randall, throws it up. They call a foul call, 121 to 102. Looks like some mouthing off. I don't know what CP3 is saying. CP3, keep the same energy for the West, bro, because you do this every year. You want to talk trash now in the playoffs. You do something stupidish every year.
Get at him. Get at him, Zemo.
I told you this place I told you this Phoenix place, for the Knicks, man, it's a place, where they want to smoke for some reason, man. It don't even matter, like, for years.
All right, so what we think about Sunday's matinee game against the Clippers? No, I'm joking.
It's gonna be a fight.
Whoa,
another
fight. What's happening?
Yeah,
but I don't know if Crowder won it with Randall though.
If they talk,
that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one,
bro. If they're not fighting, let them talk. Who cares?
No, Crowder was about to go running after Randall.
No, he was holding back.
No, I'm telling you, Crowder jumped up like you ain't gonna call that, and then he got up and started running after Randall.
I told you, I've been in Mike Tyson. I've been in cousin Mike mode all night. I'm trying to tell you.
Cousin Mike. Salute to Andre Bryant, man. 0-2 the last 2 games. Knicks are still.
See, look, watch.
Out to the Brooklyn Nets. Andre Bryant, you're a Brooklyn Nets fan? Anyway. You're Brooklyn Nets
he was hesitant though because it's not many cats in the NBA running up on Randall.
And I'm gonna yoke them damn dreads, man. You ain't coming over here.
Look at Randall. Look at Randall.
Yo, Randall.
Look at Randall.
Come on, man. That's another thing. They had Jay Crowder last time, who's a freaking
Yo, man, that dude took an L from Elf, man. You don't want that smoke, man.
Yeah, nah, he don't want it.
You don't want that
But let's be clear.
man.
But Hinton, put some respect on my man name though. He hands out L's though. On Elf can fight, yo. Elf one of the top fighters.
Man. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Elf can knuckle up, man. He from that Nolans,
Yeah.
But I wish you could take some of those fighting skills and put them more into the basketball skills. But it is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Not too much. Look, in this game in particular,
LP, that goon you need on the team, man. Get that man a contract next year, yo. Bring him back.
this wasn't that bad. Reynolds was doing this. Reynolds was getting mad. It was a foul. Crowder gave it up. He's like, "Look, I fouled you." Oh, they've been having it all night. Look at Crowder. Crowder tried to turn. I love this. He's coming out of. I love this. And McCollum is like, yeah, two goons. I love it. I love goon life in the basketball, man. We need this back because ratings drop. Look at Randall looking. Oh my gosh, these refs. Oh my gosh, it's not that serious. It's not that serious, man. You need the ratings. Let these guys play, bro.
This game is over. Why are we doing this?
Now we have to make sure that when you were thinking when you want to set something, we have to make sure there's we're the thought police. Like, come on, guys. It's not that serious, man. Like Jay Crowder went to the bench. 121 to 104 is the score. Again, Phoenix, they got a talented team, man. We just, like I said last game against the Nuggets, there are levels to this. We may not be at that level yet.
We're not at that level. Like this, like we've lost the big boy games all year. It tells you where you are.
C-Mac, I never got beat up by a girl in my life.
What they call it? Common foul?
Not even close, C-Mac. Not even close. King Imbert, salute. He says, I want to punch Crowder in the face. Put like this. Crowder's playing such a good role. Suits my guy, Kaiser Sose. He's playing
Kaiser.
Crowder's playing such a good role.
T-Mac.
Team. You need those type of goals in your team that could get your best player, even when he's having a good game. Not great.
They're frustrated.
Get them frustrated. You don't need that in the playoffs. You don't need that. I mean, so and you can hit threes. You can defend a little bit still. So as much as we hate Crowder, we'd love to have Crowder on the Knicks.
Nah, I don't want him on my team.
I'd take Crowder any day of the week over.
I would take Crowder too.
I'd take Crowder any day of the week. You're bugging.
Yeah, I would take him.
Bugging.
He's a big part of that Miami team.
Yeah, until he was missing his threes in the playoffs.
Exactly. That's why I don't want him because he misses threes when it's critical. Nah, I'm good.
Finals,
but you know what? I'd rather have a guy who hit some threes during the regular season and defend and be a bully, and over Knox.
He's not a bully. Elf gave him the smoke. He didn't want no parts.
Yeah, why you keep forgetting about what my son did to him?
Yeah.
With your elf. Elf.
Yo, G.I.
With Elf. This guy G.I. doesn't want. This guy's being yo. You didn't see Elf just gave him water, bro. Like he helped out on the bench, man.
You know what? If Mook was on the team, he wouldn't have been trying that. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, it's not even a question.
Oh, these commercials are way too long, man. Scared of this. Scared of these damn commercials, man. Get over them. Well, I've eaten like trash these past few days. I gotta go to the gym hard tomorrow, man. Of course.
Man, we could use one of the Morris brothers on this team next year.
Oh. Nah, I only want Mook. I only want Mook. If Mook ain't coming back, forget that. Give me Mook.
Didn't they say the other brothers actually like the more angrier brother?
Angrier and better.
I like the guy who's a little less angrier, but who's better as a basketball player.
So you want Marquise? What?
Oh, Marquise is better, but
no, he's not.
Marquise is not better.
Nah, Marcus is better. Marcus is the better scorer.
The Morris brother we had is the best one.
Yeah. Historically, Marquise has been better.
Nah.
Yes, go look at that. Go look at the stats from college.
Nah, Mook has always been better.
Nah, always.
Yeah.
No, sir.
I'm not even gonna look at that because you're wasting my Google searches.
I know them personally, bro.
I don't care.
Mook is the better. Mook is the better scorer.
Damn, Gmo, you eating off camera? What you eating, yo?
I have to, man. I have not eaten all day, bro. I'm done.
See, I told you it was gonna go back to this. Look, they're showing it.
I think it says 93, right?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yo, something about that energy in that place, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's not good for the Knicks and the Suns, man.
Yo, they're still trying to fight. A dude just ran up and pushed somebody and ran off.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Sorry
I'm
about
back.
that.
I'm back to that point where like I'm not looking forward to the next Knicks game.
Whoa, that should have been backcourt. CP3 just stepped in the line. Crowded for another 3 in the corner, and that's good. That's a game. 125 and 104.
Oh, I mean it's been game.
Like I said, man, outside shooting off the dribble, drive penetration kills us. We can't handle that.
To be fair, we had multiple opportunities to hit open shots this fourth quarter, and we missed every single one.
And then we allowed every single shot on the back end too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is what it
we
is.
gave up 35 points this quarter. We got beat by 20 points this quarter. That's the game. Look at the game. If you take away their 20 points or match, it's a 1-point game.
I'm telling you, RJ with that pass, man, that killed us, man. We never recovered from that pass, man.
Wait, which pass? Which pass?
The one in the end of the
That was a
quarter.
momentum shift.
The one out of bounds. Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
I told you that was going to be the momentum shift. That's
Because the first bucket out the fourth quarter was
3.
This clown hitting that 3.
And then he hit another one right after.
He been talking ever since he hit that 3. Think about it.
This is my guy Brian Rodriguez. Yeah, that gave him the energy. That gave him the impetus, man. We were keeping that little 4-point, 3-point lead. So your next game's gonna be Sunday, 3:00. Again, be here, be square. We got the best watch along squad here. What you talking about, baby boy? E-G, my guy, GI, a straight up hitter, the sniper, Hinton, and we got Chuck Allen in the building, man. So support us. You want to see us on Sunday? Sunday should be another drinking day. It's the weekend, so
I need to check where the planets are because for some reason I wanted to smoke tonight. For real.
Yo, I'm bugging. I really did mix the brothers up.
So you want to smoke tonight?
My bad for that.
Is that?
Yeah, I'm just talking about the energy. Like I was ready to go.
Oh,
I thought you was talking about rolling something.
The alignment of the planets, like makes
yeah, like for real.
This guy,
like before I started drinking.
You gotta check your astrology.
That's what I'm doing right now.
What does it say? What are you?
Another easy.
I'm an Aquarian.
Yeah, the corner, and that's good. Torrey Craig is sheesh. Yep.
Aquarius Cancer rising.
I'm a Sagittarius.
My pops and my son, the Sagittarian.
So you're a Cancer, Hinton? Cancer? What?
No, I'm an Aquarius with a Cancer rising.
What does a rising mean?
His moon is in.
No, my sun and my moon. My son actually.
His Mercury is in retrograde.
No, my son and my moon are actually in Aquarius, so I'm really an Aquarian of all Aquarians. And then, but then my rising sign is a Cancer, so I have those traits. Even though you have all traits of everything in every house when you look at it. So, like my Jupiter is in Taurus and all that stuff. So I like to go big, pause. But I'm still grounded when I go big. My communication, Mercury, that's in my 7th house. You know what I'm saying? My Mars is in my 7th house. And then my Scorpio, that's in my 5th house. So, this is for women. So sexually,
you really know what you're talking about.
So sexually for women, I'm actually a Scorpio. So, it is what it is.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Yo, hitting on the brown juice heavy tonight.
This guy.
Go ahead.
Brown,
go ahead.
Yeah, Henson is crazy. Look, this is the only time we're gonna enjoy this. Every other day.
Go ahead. Because I'm going in. Go ahead. You first. Go ahead.
Enjoy it all today, man. Because you're not.
So it is what it is. So I likes to get down.
All right. Back to the game.
Yo, we gotta let him talk because he never does.
Where's Tamika? Tamika,
what the hell is this? This guy, man. Oh, and Cynic said, no, we don't know what you're saying. Salute to my brother Hinton, man. This is beautiful. I've never
gotta make y'all laugh tonight because this is so bad. You know what I'm saying?
It is bad. Thank you for that, Hinton, man. Thank you for that, bro. See my guy AP Trader. Everybody saying pause. Let Hinton live. Hinton never does this. Yeah, let him live, man. This game is done.
We gotta let him rock.
Yeah, you gotta let him rock.
Don't let my son Hinton talk about you gotta drink ginseng on a Saturday to get this rising. I'm like, yo, what?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Tamika Lou with the pause. Well, he's talking about other women, so it's not really a pause.
Yeah, it wasn't like that wasn't a pause moment. The pause moment was after that. So
Hinton Murphy flagrant 2 pause.
Jackson from
That's
the
19 con man. I see Hinton Liddy. Yeah, Hinton
tonight
Liddy man. I don't know what do you get, Hinton? What's that you
I was drinking the master
You drink
blend,
your
man.
white girl.
Yeah, I was drinking on the brown, So
is that good? The Hennessy Master Blend, is that good?
yeah, I love it, man. I
got
won't
that.
drink. I won't drink.
Oh, that's right. You had the brown.
I will
They don't
never
got white
drink.
Henny in the
I would
state.
never drink. I would never drink low level Hennessy again.
I've been looking for the Master Black. Can't find it nowhere.
Now I got a bottle of that from DR.
Nah, you can find it in the city. Like I said, it's around.
You gotta go to if you go to DR, let me know if you get white Henny, bro, because you can't find white Henny in the States, man.
I got a bottle of that.
Oh, white Henny?
Yeah, a gift.
I get all right. Well,
Somebody
let me say
went
real quick. I'm gonna let you guys cook. 128 to 105. Knicks lose. An ugly one to the Suns. We shot 45% from the field, 34.4% from three, 78.3% from the stripe, led by Julius Randle with 24 points, 8 for 16, 1 for 5 from 3, 8 for 16 from the field, 7 for 9 from the free throw line, 4 assists, 11 rebounds. RJ Barrett was next up with 23 points, 8 for 22 from the field, 5 for 11 from the 3, 2 for 2 from the stripe, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Elfrid Payne, 5 points, Nones Well, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Reggie Bullock, 12 points, 3 for 11 from the field, 2 for 8 from 3, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Obi Toppin had 8-point solid game from Obi, 3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 2 blocks, 2 steals. Kevin Knox, come on. Todd Gibson, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. D. Rowe, 17.7 for 14 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3, 2 for 2 from the stripe. Frank Ntilikina, 14 minutes, 0 points, 1 assist, 1 foul. I think 1 turnover. Torrey Lean for the Suns. They shot 46.7% from the field, 43.9% from 3, 96% from the stripe. Led by DeAndre Ayton with 26 points, 10 for 14 from the field, 6 for 6 from the stripe, 15 rebounds. Holy crap. 1 steal, 1 block. Miles Bridges, 16 points, 5 for 10 from the field, 4 for 6 from 3. Torrey Craig, 7 points, 3 for 10 from the field, 1 for 6 from 3. Chris Paul, 17 points, but 11 assists, 6 rebounds, 6 for 11 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3. Devin Booker, 16 points, 3 for 12 from the field, but 9 for 9 from the stripe. 1 for 4 from the three-point line, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. We had him, and we let him off the hook. Jay Crowder, 18 points, 6 for 12 from 3, 6 for 13 from the field, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Goonlight, Frank Kaminsky, 10 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, bum juice, and he ate freaking Cameron Payne, 15 points.
Yeah, here's the difference.
3 for 3 from the three-point line, 2 for 2 from the stripe, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Javon Carter, 3 points. The Suns overall, between 42 points to the Pinks for us, 38 for them. 11 fast break points for us, 9 for them. 11 was our biggest lead, 23 was theirs. We had 36 bench points. They had 46. 13 turnovers for us, 5 for them. They had 12 points off our turnovers. We had only 4. So, guys, take it away. Give me some color as to, why we lost this game. I know you're going to say talent. We're just at that level, but,
Nah.
Go ahead.
We made too many mistakes down throughout the course of the game. Again, another game where we had them, and down the stretch we couldn't make the plays to finish it, or we couldn't not make mistakes, and that's the problem. We made too many mistakes. That end of the third quarter play, that RJ that pass, the inbound pass, that changed the whole game. We had a good run. We were 88 to 81. Rose hits the 3, boom, we're up 7. They go on a 9-0 run to end the quarter, and after that, they never look back. It changed everything. There's nothing else to talk about for me. I'm done.
Yeah, for
Not
real.
for the night, but I'm done with the analysis for this game. I'm moving on.
Yeah, for real. We never recovered from that RJ pass. We
on to Cincinnati, like Bill Belichick said.
Never recovered from that RJ pass. For real.
What was your son thinking?
My son wasn't thinking right, bro. But even before that, look at the play by Booker. He came down. I think it was Randall missed the shot. Booker came down for the layup. So I would say that it was the I won't say the inflection point per se, but
the momentum.
It was a momentum shift. But the Knicks were going back and forth with the Suns. Remember, the Suns came out that third quarter hot. So we couldn't really contain them. But again, RJ Barrett has to be a lot better on that. That's what I'm saying. It's like We need, and again, it's we've shown it at times tonight, but it's like I just want to see us against one of these elite teams where like our focus is like pinpoint, and like they're coming back and we execute at a high level and we beat them. I want to see that from the Knicks this season. Let me get to
Can I add one more thing though? Can I add one more thing? All we need to do is win one more game, and we're still 3-3 on this road trip. So just if we get one more game, I'm still happy with it. So, because
let me get to GI, bro. Give me some color while we watch this game, big bro.
3-3. We who we beat? We beat Memphis,
Houston.
Oh, sorry. I started with Houston. Okay.
So we just get one more. I'm happy.
Yo, and tell my man JJP leave Tamika alone, yo. Let it go.
What happened to me? Go ahead, G. I'll hand that in.
All right, thank you. No, if you would have told me the only teams we wouldn't beat this year was Denver, the Suns, even though we probably was shocked how good the Suns was going to be.
Miami,
but Miami, Brooklyn, Philly,
Denver.
I said Denver and LA. And even though we get to play both them teams again, I take that. I would have took that beginning of the season. So I ain't gonna overanalyze this game. We're just not ready to play with the elite teams, but when did we think we would be ready to play with the elite teams? I do hope that, in fact, though, there's only about 6 games this year that upper management need to look at and looking in the off season, and this is one of the 6.
Okay, Hadouken, go ahead, man. Wait, hold. Let me get to Chuck Allen. Chuck Allen's been here the whole night, man. Chuck Allen, give me some colors of this game, bro.
All right. First of all, I want to say, when the planets and the stars and the moons collapse, when I raise my trigger finger, all y'all hit the decks. That's all of my astrology for the night. But my man right here, Foy Trey. Nah, we're not blaming RJ for the loss, but you got to account for a momentum shift, a momentum swing. Like, you can't give. We just inbound the ball, don't get a shot off. We're still up. They were down, like they were trailing us. We tied the game, and then they get the ball back at the beginning of the first quarter, and what they do, hit a 3. So it's like, now all of the momentum is their way, and it swung their way, and we couldn't get anything after that, like, consistently. So RJ didn't cost us the game per se. Like, he wasn't the one missing all the shots, but that momentum swing was huge. And just like Eda G, I don't really got much to say. I'm ready to move on to the next game. Like, we're losing to the elite teams in the West. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a little upset because I thought the game would be a lot closer. I really thought we were going to win based on the last game that we played against them, and it took some fluky stuff for them to win. But I'm not mad. On to the next one.
Okay. Hadouken?
Yeah, that whole last 2 possessions in the third quarter where Randall just took a bonehead shot instead of passing it to Reggie or RJ for a 3 because they were wide, and then RJ just, like, that whole sequence was like the worst play this year, I think. Because I don't know what RJ was thinking, because he did like an underhand pass. Like, you don't do that when there's people right in front of you trying to press for the ball. And their whole body language was just garbage after that happened. And I know that, like, we talked about this before, that how Tibbs like kind of makes RJ kind of like test out that open 3. Like, this game is not that game where he can do it, because he did that a lot this game, even after everyone was making shots, and it just looked bad after that. And for the comment that people were saying, why are you going all in on Randall? Like, he had most of his points in the first half, and if you're a team's best player, you got to show out when you need him. So, like, even though he had a good game, I'm not taking away from that because he had a good game. He needed to score in the fourth quarter. The only thing I remember him is getting free throws and that and one. He didn't do much. You need him to do something.
And that's why I was saying that I didn't like that he kept trying to force that baseline shot. Not to say that he won't. That's not a shot for him, but with Randall, I'm not blaming the game on Randall. I'm just making one observation that many times Randall's not that type of player where it's like, my shot was not working. Well, I say because you're seeing sometimes it happens, but in a game like this where the Suns are coming back, Randall has to find like the most efficient ways to get his points with his drunk fouls, slowing up the shot clock, getting to the foul line, start the game, trying to disrupt the Suns. I like to see a little bit more of that from Randall. But again, it's not even just Randall. Our offense, that pick and roll. This is again, like I said, that Hawks game. It just reminded me of the same thing with Hawks. We had no answer for the pick and roll against the Suns tonight. CP3 ran that pick and roll with Ayton like literally 10 times in a row.
Yeah, me and Hinton brought that up like the last time we said that Aiden had a trash game, so he was definitely gonna have a good game now. And you saw like the interior defense that quarter he went off. It looked like the Bulls the time we played the Bulls when we always leave them open on the backdoor cuts. Like it was just horrible. And then you can't let people like Cameron Payne get 15, Jay Crowder get like 18. Like you can't let that happen, especially on a Chris Paul and Devin Booker off night. Like, you can't let that happen.
The difference was that in that first game, if you go back to the first game, like I said in the second quarter, Derrick Rose, he was doing a great job of denying the pick. The pick from Ayton, and then Ayton would have to reset, and CP3 would just be left out on the wing or on the island by himself, and he had to do something from there. This game, we had no answer for it. We did not deny the pick whatsoever. He was just able to set the pick roll to the basket. You have the whole prospect of CP3 killing you off a floater or a mid-range shot. Then you have to oversell. Then Ayton was by himself how many times a night opening the paint?
Way too many times. And our scoring was trash in the fourth quarter. It's just like last time we played them. That scoring was complete garbage, and like we can't have it that we have like such big stints of minutes that we're scoreless or we just barely score at all while they're just making mad threes. Like
guys,
that can't happen at all.
If you guys can show yourself, man, please show yourself because it looks better for the camera. For the show, excuse me. Well, I agree with you, but our defense, the help of help, when we feed too much into guys penetrating paws into the paint, if guys don't reset quick enough, then you're stuck on the island. Or sorry, not stuck on an island, but those shooters are left by themselves on the island to hit those shots.
We test
they were
that
doing
too
the first
much.
half. They were just missing them. That's the thing. They were doing the first half, and that's what I'm talking about. It happens. Remember the first game we played against the Raptors this year? They shot 14% the first half. Second half, they shot at least above 40% because they shot 35% for the whole game. So they had to shoot at least above 40% for that second half. And sometimes that's the name of our game with our defense. We're dare to shoot. Now it's up to you to shoot, and the Suns made us pay. Let me
see that help for help is like we tested out too much against really good teams, and then we keep testing it. We keep testing it, even though we should transition into a different type of defense because we can't play help for help with them because they were missing. But at one point they were gonna start making shots.
Let me say real quick, salute to my guy Moises Guerrero hit Dogecoin at 72 cents.
Let's go, Dogecoin.
Salute to Paris Duggar. And
I'm gonna be rich.
Salute to my guy Ronald Miller. And salute to It's Me, but let me get to my guy Rob, man. I know Rob is gonna kill
Rob,
me.
my brother.
Rob.
Rob's gonna say
What's good,
I'm
Ethan?
up somehow. He's gonna say I'm taking it to. Go ahead, Rob. Just kill me, bro. I ain't gonna. Just go ahead, man.
Nah, I'm pretty much going with the ghetto intellect said. Look, the talent match was like, it is what it is. I don't think it came. I think the plan was to limit Devin Booker. They did everything that they wanted to do, but in the secondary guys that they left open hit shots, and RJ didn't help with that third quarter. It just turned the whole momentum and shot it. It was off to the races after that. But they reminded me of that you see progress. I ain't gonna kill them on the game. Really, I'm not, because that's the Suns. And I was just thinking how different the Knicks would be if Chris Paul was on our team instead of theirs.
Oh my God, I don't even think about that, man. CP3 is
You
one of
know?
my favorite point guards, man.
But so yeah, so like I said, I'm not gonna kill him. We got needs. We're not ready yet, but this is the season that we can all appreciate.
Of course.
And we can just we just roll with it. Whatever happens at the end, let's see.
Yeah, salute, fellas. I think that's the key. My man Rob said it well. After that 12-game winning streak, there was a lot of folks in the chat talking about we bringing back everybody.
Hell no. Hell no.
Absolutely not.
No way.
In this
Yo,
game,
wait, hold on, Ron, you missed one. Yo, we only one player away from.
We don't get better bringing everyone back.
And they're guys who are getting older and in this grueling defense. Go ahead, Ron. Let me
No, you spot on. That's why you jumped on into that comment, right? Like, there was a lot of optimism. I mean, like, definitely celebrate what the team is doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. Like, enjoy it for what it is. This season is better than expected, but there's a lot of roster upgrades that have to occur in order for this team to compete against the upper echelon teams. And not only that, because your roster is so limited, what you can do on the floor is limiting, right? Like, you can't take a punch like that and just play defense. You got to put the ball in the basket. And what was also exposed is when a team like the Suns says, you know what, we're not gonna sit back and pack the paint anymore. We're gonna put the pressure on you, right? And they're on the line defensively, right? They're not sagging anymore. Then you have a situation where if there's no ball movement with all that pressure that they're putting on the offense, it's easy to guard us.
So let me ask some real quick because I know people are gonna kill me. So I'm gonna give a positive and a negative tonight, right, from players. So I'll say my positive tonight was Obi Toppin.
Oh yeah, he's been positive for a couple games.
Yes, he has been. He's
the last 2 weeks.
Again,
late bloomer.
Laterally, he is not. It's just it may never be. But the anticipation, like I said, anticipation and knowing the spots on the floor, the way he had that steal. Like, and I gotta give it to Tom Thibodeau because I saw IQ do that against the Hawks where he was playing the passing lanes. And IQ has been playing good defense. And I'm gonna get to IQ and Burks not being there, but I'll say this: Obi Toppin had a positive tonight, definitely one. And I'm not killing Randall, but it's interesting how they were able to nullify. So first game, Randall, I forgot what he had. I don't think he had a great game.
He had like 15-6.
And then the second game, obviously tonight he had 28, but it was almost like it was nothing. And I think Hinton, you were talking about the other night. Remember, and granted, when Randall was killed for the most part. I'm just talking about the elite teams, right? Where his impact was like, all right, you got 28 points, we still killed you by 20. Now, granted, I'm the score of that stuff. So it's not like when we talk about impactful, because a Randall, like it would probably be like a 30-some 40-point night where he's just drawing fouls. It's like, yo, we have no answer for this guy. And tonight it just seems whatever. And that's not even a good nick because I'm going to put it all on.
But you got to also, Guillermo, take into consideration that the level of talent that he was playing against, more help needed to be on the floor on our side, and we didn't have it.
Cam Johnson wasn't here today, though. That was his problem last time.
That's one guy, and they're still elite without Cam Johnson. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
with the amount of talent that we have compared to them, we need Burks and we need Quickly more than they need Cam Johnson.
So let me add this.
Another better player than them.
Let me add this too. You needed Kevin and you needed Frank. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
They not gonna. Well, when we agree, when we talk about think about Cameron Payne had what? This is the second game against you. He had at least over 15. He had freaking 50. He had 15 tonight. 5 for 10 for the field, 3 for 3 from 3.
And that last set that you gave is the key, right? Because our team has struggled throughout the entire season against teams that do two things in a formidable fashion: tough defense and formidable 3-point shooting. And when those two things come together, right, and especially in the latter part of the game where you don't have an opportunity to get back, it's hard for our team to win. Especially given the fact that like our offense is not predicated on a lot of player movement in a time when there's a heavy ball pressure. And what do we try to do? The thing that we don't do well.
Exactly.
A bunch of 3-pointers. Like we try to get it all back at once. and you can't do that. And you can see it in the offensive inefficiency in addition to the poor 3-point defense was evident.
I had an observation. I think I made this for the Nuggets game, and then also for the Bucks game, right? And I've seen it tonight where teams that have like these amoeba type defenses, where it's like they start in like a zone look, but then they kind of play make. You saw it, DeAndre Ayton. Every time like it was Taj or knows what kind of creep up the foul line or like kind of break the zone, he will creep up with them. These are some high level teams that are playing defense, and obviously the Nuggets actually won the better defensive teams out in the NBA. The Suns are one of the better defensive teams in the NBA. This sounds like a like a layup question, but if we go into obviously when we get to the high levels of the playoffs, like do teams have a blueprint against us how to play the Knicks?
Yes.
Yes.
100%. 100%.
So break it down. What if you're one of these top teams, just from what we're watching? I'm not trying to quiz anybody, but just from your observations, because I want to make it seem like it's just me seeing it. But how would you guys play the Knicks?
Tell you the truth, I would let us shoot threes because I don't believe that you can beat us shooting threes in the big picture thing. Because all you have really is Bullock and Quickly that really kill you. Anybody else is carte blanche. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying? After that, like I'll let Randall. Even though he's shooting a great percentage, I'm still gonna let him shoot. I'm gonna let Rose shoot. I'm gonna let RJ shoot. I'm gonna let everybody shoot because I want you to prove that you can beat me doing it. And I'm gonna let you shoot a lot of them. I'm not gonna let you shoot 20. I'm gonna let you shoot 40.
I don't think that's a good idea. To just let them.
You don't think it's a good idea, but
no, I don't, because defense if you're gonna let the Knicks shoot deep threes like that, open uncontested threes, they're gonna shoot a lot of them, but they're gonna make some, and then on the other end, their defense is gonna step up. Because as the Knicks hit 3 points, it seems as though their defense get better.
But they haven't stepped up against the big boys, so the big boys is like, go ahead, do it.
Well,
I dare you.
Versus the big boys going forward, they're not going to get that far in the play. They might get around. But when it comes down to the big boys, they won't see them until about a year or maybe two down the line. So now
they haven't won any big boy games this year. So.
I get that.
Yes, they did. They beat Milwaukee.
Hold on,
they beat.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
But look, you can't. Look, one thing. But look, that's not a never. They did.
All right, but I'm talking about in the second half of the season.
Hold on, real quick.
Well, 13 in a row, 12 in a row. What? 9 in a row count for something.
It does. It's hard to do.
It does. But
it says it's hard to do.
But when it's critical.
Well, we all agree. We all agree we're not there yet.
Played in that 9-game streak.
The only thing
one at a time, guys. One time.
The one thing I will say is this: when we talk about teams that we haven't beat, right, and we talk about the big boys that we're losing by 15, 20. Where those teams play? In the West. We don't. When we play against teams in the East that are the big boys, we lost to the Nets by 1. We lost to the Bucks one time. Yeah, we get it. They beat us by a lot, but we also beat them by 30 with Giannis.
So Philly beat us by a lot too, though.
Philly by 1, and then the next game.
No, not the first game.
7? No, wait. Oh, I'll tell you about. We lost with that last second when Randall tried to take it up. So it was like 5 or something.
No, but I'm saying is
let me add this to that though. You see, this is the thing though.
Big team, the big 3 in the East.
So we lost
by low margin.
99 to 96, 101 to 100.
So. I'm not worried
about. But see, this is the thing.
They didn't have Embiid either.
Let me add this.
I'm not worried about losing to the big teams in the West because we're never gonna play them unless we make the finals.
But I'm talking about the East.
In the East, where we lost by 1 possession, 2 possessions, we played those guys tough. That's all I care about now.
But all right, you played those guys tough. But you know what the point is? The point is that you lost the game. Like it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter it doesn't matter if you won by 1 or 15, you lost.
By 1 because we won't be having this conversation. But what I'm saying is the point is it's not like we're getting demolished by teams in the East who are the upper echelon teams in the East. We're not. We're losing by 1, 2 possessions, 1, 2, 3 points.
But you have to still think of the styles. But you still have to think of the style. There's still a style of play. But there's still a style of play that the East teams, like it's 2 different styles.
Correct.
I mean, that's true. But to East point, right? Like if if you have the opportunity to be in it at the very end of the game, right?
That's what you're asking for, but
right?
you still haven't won the games.
When you play 4 games in the playoffs, though, right? Like you have the opportunity to make that adjustment the very next game.
That's what I'm saying. You get to see this team, and I think Tom Thibodeau will be good at making those adjustments.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you, but remember, you still haven't won those games. Like even with his adjustments,
At the same time, though, this Knicks team, we were expecting singles. And they gave us a double, and they gave us a triple in the first year of a rebuild. And so now we, as fans, we're starting to up.
Yeah, we're up in
what we expect,
winning.
And that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but
but I never fell for that though. I haven't fallen for that.
I'm not like I still think we may have a tough time getting the first round we play the Hawks with Nate McMillan. I know people, and I'm not looking past the Hawks like, oh, we got them.
No, I'm not either.
No, nobody can say we got the Hawks like that. No, not at all.
There are things with the Hawks, especially now with Nate McMillan, that give the same thing. So now let me ask you guys on this, because you guys made a good point. It's like, we may not have the talent, blah, blah, and talking about adjustments, but this is 2 games in a row against elite teams. Mind you, the Nuggets didn't have several players, and they still killed us. But do we have enough where Tom Thibodeau can make an adjustment to beat a team like the Suns or the Nuggets? We all thought, I thought we were
no. They're better. They're better. They got Chris Paul at the helm. They're just a better team. That's it. Right now, we don't have the firepower to beat them.
Listen, even when they didn't have it all together, Booker had a bad game. CP3 didn't really have a good game. Even when they didn't have it all together, they beat us by almost 30. It's not anything that we can't do. It's just that we don't have it yet, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And again, this team still has. Listen, I've been saying this, and we've all said at certain points, you can't skip steps, right? This team has to grow, and it has to improve. We got punched in the mouth in the 4th quarter, right? And as opposed to, right, jabbing, right, and trying to box there and try to get the points, right, on the technical points, what do we try to do? We try to throw up and wind up getting knocked out. And that's one of those things that comes with being a more mature basketball player. You recognize that it's a game of runs. Play good defense. Get 2 here. Get 3 when you can get it. We put up a bunch of bad threes.
That's what I was gonna say, Ron. In that 4th quarter, I was hoping to get a shot in the paint, get aggressive in the paint. But all I saw, down 7, down 8, down 9, guys trying to get the 3.
Then I just say that I'm gonna let you shoot the threes.
We don't have a guy who can create their own shot.
But what happens? It wasn't the shot. It wasn't the 3-point shots that Tom Thibodeau says he wants them to make or attempt. It was the shots that he says he doesn't want them to attempt. It was bad 3-point shots. It wasn't 3-point shots that you're gonna hit efficiently at a high clip. It was 3-point shots that you felt you had to do because hopefully you make it, and then we can get something going. But they were supposed to go into the paint and then work their way out. Get a 2, get a stop, and then hit another basket. And then if you need to hit a 3 that's open, then you can do that. That offense opens
another issue. That. How many times? And I'm not blaming Randall. I'm not at all. But how many times? And it could be just, again, teams are just adjusting. They know what we. And the Suns at the first game, actually, they were attacking Randall a lot earlier. Before he even got the ball like deep in the post, they were attacking double team way up high up in there earlier. But how many possessions where Randall would have the ball in the post, or they try to run the pick and roll, and then Rose couldn't get past, and he had to reset. And we're looking at the shot clock, and there's like 5 seconds left on the clock. And you kick it out to maybe an RJ or Bullock to try to shoot a 3 with the time winding down. Like I just feel like they know what the Knicks like to run. We don't, and even on offensive end, the stuff we run, right? High pick and roll, some horns, some post ups. We don't really have much to run on, so it's up to guys to actually hit at a high clip. I know someone just said, "Oh, we're number 3 or something in 3-point percentage, something like that." Yeah, but we're number what? We're still in the 20s in terms of 3-point. But we don't attempt a lot of 3s. So when you look at a team, like there's a difference between say like the Warriors, like teams who actually attempt a lot and make a lot. That's called proficiency, efficiency, and volume, right? We're efficient, but we don't take a lot of it. We don't live by that. We still live over the pick and roll, dribble drive, getting points. The good old.
Gino, what did I say the other day? Didn't I say we're the best 3-point shooting team in the league? Didn't I say that the other day? Right?
Yeah, but
But what I'm saying is, I'm still gonna make you prove that you can still beat me shooting those threes because you don't shoot them at a high clip. Like I said, I'll let you take 20, but let me let you take 40. Let me see how you're gonna do taking 40 in that.
Right.
I want you to shoot more threes.
And to Hinton's point, we can shoot threes, right? But the same token, they're not a featured part of our offense.
Nope.
Right. And so we're a team that can shoot threes, but we're not a 3-point shooting team, if that makes sense. We're not a team that like prioritizes getting 3-point baskets, right? We get them based on what the defense offers to us. This is always a react team. It's not a, we're looking to make that a staple in our offense. That's not.
I'm making you play out of character.
The only thing that we attempt like that would be the corner three, and again, a corner three is not the easiest to get to, right? It's probably the hardest.
Yeah. Here's the weird thing about that, right? The Suns got a whole bunch of them. The teams that we tend to lose to are the teams that find a way to get that.
The Suns got them
They have guys that can put the ball on the floor.
Right, they have CP3 who could carve up into the middle of the defense and attract.
Yeah, I mean, like for them, it's a lot easier.
Defense in, and then he could kick it out.
Add on to that.
Don't have those type of players, and they still get those shots.
Wait, can I add on to that real quick? So the obviously,
real quick, Hadouken, and I was gonna say like the reason why that happens is because the ball movement and the pick and roll play that those teams have
that was Ethan
predicated on skip passing and getting the ball back to the corner.
But look, I just want to say that you could obviously see Tibbs' defensive game.
Nah, y'all wrong for that.
I'm sorry. Ethan and Ron. That was Ethan, by the way. We know Ethan and
bad.
have the same.
Ethan and Hadouken are the same person.
It's bugged out.
Bro, you literally see me.
But the thing is, like I said, they still got RJ right there with two different colors on. Like,
it's the same person, but they lie and act like they different. But go ahead, Ethan.
And I just wanted to say that you could see Tibbs' defensive game plan from the first quarter that on the pick and roll, he wanted the big to go up and reach up on D-Book, so he wouldn't put D-Book one-on-one, which led to the big coming open, which led to a rotation, which led to a corner three. And in the second half, they started raining it on us, and we couldn't do anything about it. That's all I want to add on.
And the only difference was in the first half they weren't hitting it. Miles missed a bunch of them. So
and Jay Crowder hit like 5 in the second half.
And then and in a pick and roll, it's like that's one thing I fear because I saw the same way Trae Young was carving us with it. He went out in the third quarter, but we had no answer for him. Even on if you go back to that first Grizzlies game, John Morant and Valanciunas were killing us with it. Then miraculously they went away from it late in the fourth quarter. So even with these wins that the Knicks have had, it's like they're impressive, they're good, but we have deficiencies that I'm not sure that we could.
Well, all teams got deficiencies like that, though. But when it comes down to it,
deficiency, I don't think that this year.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think that really, you can you can put a microscope on like the defensive lapses, especially when you just don't have the offensive power on the other side to even slow it down. Because if you go on tit for tat and then they can do certain things, you can do certain things too. But when you can't do things on the offensive side of the ball, and then everything has to be on the defense, it kind of wears down the defense.
That's true, but here's the thing, though, and I agree with you, right? I agree with you 1,000%. That's what I'm saying. Is this something you can fix this year, right? You have to get guys who.
No.
I said the other way around. So I said that I'm forgetting my point on how I said if you don't have the so-called plays in IQ and Burks, you have to amp up the defense, right? And when I'm thinking about good defense, like top defense, we don't have it. I'm not saying the Knicks should be this, but I just remember teams that when they didn't have it offensively, they want to make sure you didn't have it, right? 03 Pistons, like I say, the 08 Bucks. 08 Celtics. You know what I mean? James Posey. We don't even have those guys, like those type of guys. But it is what it is with the Knicks. It's tough. It's gonna be. We don't have this year, so it is what it is. The Suns are just a better team. The Nuggets are just a better team.
I just want to say this. I don't mean to cut you off. All we need is one more game, and we're 3-3 on the road. And I didn't even think we would be 3-3 on the road. Like that. Like for me, we stole the Memphis game. I didn't think we was gonna win that game. But all we need is one of these last two. We're 3-3 on the road with 3 to go, and we got the Celtics and we got Boston. Even though we play the Spurs first, but destiny is still in our hands to keep this seed. So we're still in a good position.
And another beautiful thing about that is that when you look at the teams that are behind us, the rest of the way, the last few games, they play each other.
Mhm.
Miami plays Atlanta. Atlanta plays Washington twice. Atlanta plays Boston. Boston plays Miami. They're gonna lose.
Yeah, but
Boston
4 and
lost
7 is
tonight.
within 1.5, 1.5
So
games now.
when we look at where we are, if we can win Sunday, which is a game that's right in front of us, if we can win Sunday,
so
that'll be big because then I go
how do
into I go into the Laker game feeling good because I don't think they're where they should be or where they are is a team that's as dangerous as they could be once they get healthy and into the playoffs. But if we could win this game Sunday, I'm happy.
Let me make this one point real quick. I know we're about to pivot. We're talking about like, can this team improve offensively? I don't think it's likely, but there is an opportunity. With respect to like the Luka pickup, I've watched multiple of their games. When he was playing for Baskonia, they play
he's not gonna be. He's coming, but he's not gonna play basically this.
Yeah, I mean, like that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's likely, right? But like watching his style of play in terms of like a solid point guard play, it has to translate to the NBA. Obviously, like you never know until a guy laces them up in the NBA. But they play a lot of low scoring games, and he's very, very poised. The turnover numbers are concerning to me, but like a lot of the things that we are seeing that we don't have at the point guard position in terms of a guy that can actually get his own shot, is very vocal, can put people in positions and play that 2-man game in a way that we've been dying for years. That signing is looking more and more appealing to me personally after watching multiple games from him. So I don't know what happens with that, but if there is an opportunity then that might be something that's unexpected. And
when we talk about the offense,
reward signing, you only have 1 year guaranteed, and this guy comes in, he has court awareness, he can score off the dribble, score on the dribble, off of it, can play in the pick and roll. He has a little patented spin move jumper. So again, it's going to take time for him to.
Absolutely, and he's a floor general. Like he gets guys in spots. Like he's definitely.
See, the thing about that though is also still a lot of off-ball movement with that team versus even what Tibbs does, right? So in terms of like, they have a lot more orchestrated stuff with a Baskonia Curlbet. Like I watched, and I was like, okay, that's cool. If the Knicks do it, like if he's in the second unit, would say Obi will run baseline, split, get into deep and stuff like that. If this movement's predicated off his own dribble drive, it will translate. But what they do in Baskonia is a lot more.
You're right. That thing is like advanced trigonometry.
Yeah,
when we talk about can the offense improve, I think that
this
I've seen
season,
a massive. No, this season.
How?
I've seen a massive improvement in this team's offense.
No. Now.
Yeah.
To into the playoffs, can we improve enough to challenge some of these top teams that we're going to be seeing, even on a stretch?
But the defense is going to really be a staple.
I think they've done that
in the playoffs anyway.
They averaging like 118 a game the last 20 games, and that's for me. That's really impressive.
But he's asking, can they improve? And it's just like,
how more do you want them to improve with the talent they have?
But that's the question.
To score 115 a game.
But you're talking about against some of the top elite teams, bro. I'm not talking about just any.
Yeah, but there's there's two top elite teams. I'm not worried about the West. We keep talking about the West.
Yeah, but you use the West. It's not you sitting here saying that. Oh, I'm worried about. I'm just talking about for the team in general because we're all just season. I'm 100% happy with what happened this season. I'm good. All my objectives are in the field. But when we're talking about, is this team at that? We're trying to just gauge what's the gap between where they are now and elite teams, and can they make some of?
Well, that would have to be discussed in the summer because right now it is what it is. Where we at where we at. We're not even like, and then with 5 games to go, I don't even think that's like really a conversation for now, because this team is what it is, and the elite teams, that boat done sailed. After we get off the West Coast trip, then we have to deal with our reality. Our reality is the East. How far could this team go in the East? Not to the elite teams in the East. And I think that, like I said, Atlanta, that's going to be a battle. If they get past Atlanta, then, when you got familiarity with teams, it's different. You know it's more harder. You know what they're going to run. You know what they're going to do. So with that being said, like it's going to be a dog fight, but it's going to be a defensive dog fight on the East Coast in the playoffs. That's what I think.
Yeah, we're in the second tier of the East, and we should just be happy with that. We're not on the Nets level, we're not on the Bucks level, and we're not on Philadelphia's level. If somebody winds up getting injured, if we get out the first round, somebody winds up getting injured, and we win that series, that's stealing. So don't be delusional about this. You understand what I'm saying? We are in that second group, and that's just what it is. We know where we're at.
But if somebody get hurt, no, you got that wrong. Somebody get hurt, it ain't stealing.
I just said that.
It's part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of the game, but it's still stealing for us because you know what we get to do? We get to win and celebrate on the way to victory.
Hey, look, you ever heard this? Beg, borrow, and steal.
I do think it's a pertinent question.
Wow, you got Rob stupid, man.
Yeah, I think it's a pertinent question, right? Because a lot of us, like, I listen to a lot of streams. I haven't been on in a minute, but I've been listening to a lot of streams, and there's a whole lot of this whole we going to the chip talk.
Yeah, right.
Oh, like I was saying.
Right? And I know the folks that I'm talking to here don't feel that way. We've had this conversation multiple times, right? I think we have steps to go. But in terms of just like tempering expectations, and then also to Rob's point, like, okay, how many more, like, what steps do we need to take and what gaps do we need to fill to take that next step? Right? I think that's why this conversation becomes a little bit more pertinent. And we'll see how it actually goes. To Rob's point, also, like, the game got to be played for us to determine like who we are relative to what those other teams are, and then we figure out exactly how we build it out. But again, like I said beforehand, man, don't get too attached to these guys because, as we can see,
no, not at all, not at all.
I know, but
even Nolan Zoel, I'm telling you, that boy's not. All this stuff is nice. If he gets a bag thrown at him,
he's not coming back.
Just look what the Nets did. Look what the Nets did in a year. Look at that team. Look at that. Look what the Nets did in a year.
Got to get that bag. Even the Burks. Burks might get a decent bag someplace else, and you're looking at like, well, he's up there in age. No, he's not old, but he's what? He's gonna be 30, 31, 30.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna look to upgrade, and then maybe.
But the thing is true that part of the year, that off-season part of the year, where guys are pending free agents that are on this team right now, and we offer them, the Knicks offer them something, and they take that offer over a bigger offer on the market, which we've seen happen. That tells you everything you know about what they think about where this organization is going, and that right there is a
nah. See, you can't. We do.
Not everybody is playing for a ring. Everybody ain't playing for a ring.
No, I'm saying if I offer you 40 and you say you take 30 to stay, that tells me that you think there's something brewing here.
You think they're gonna turn down 10?
But
that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're gonna win a championship with the Knicks.
No, but I think we heard it right. I think it's like we heard is like if someone takes more money. Or so like money can be a deciding factor.
No, if I'm saying you're gonna see what players think about this Knicks team. If guys who are free agents on this team say, you know what, I'm not gonna get. I could get more money on the market, but I'm gonna take less. I want to stay here. I feel good about this.
E to G put like this. I agree with you there, but you know what I want to see too, because I'm tired of us hiring these guys who are supposed to do this and that. And I haven't seen much of it. Worldwide West is supposed to be in the air of some of these dudes be like, look, take less money on the back end, and I'm gonna hook you up with this investment group that's gonna put you with this and that, blah blah, and you make money through blah blah blah. We're never gonna hear about it, but I want to start seeing some question marks like, how the hell do we get this dude? And it comes down 20 years down the line that Worldwide West set up something.
It's gonna happen.
I mean, I'm hoping, but I need to see that, man. Like,
here's the thing too. Like he said, I think those are the things that happen for the middle of the road guys, right? Like you won't get a star doing that.
You're right.
Right. Like you may be able to get Alex Burks to come back at a decent contract, and you still get to get your big fish, so to speak, right? Because you've been able to give those guys like pennies on the dollar. And say, all right, here is that opportunity with this Wall Street group that is able to get you a little something on the side because they just have had a track record of getting some of those type of things done. It's not because the big guys can get that money no matter where they are It don't really matter for the big fish. But for the small guys, as you build out the roster and like try to make sure you have a bench that can compete, that's where you look for that to manifest itself, in my opinion.
So let me roll to the Clippers game, man. We got the Clippers at 3:30 afternoon. The Clippers they've just beat the Lakers on yesterday or 2 days ago, Thursday. They also beat the Raptors. I mean, but they also lost to the Nuggets last Saturday. They also lost to the Suns. Now, regarding trying to beat 3-3 on his road trip, where IQ is not here, Burks is not here. For all the people, Chuck, where you at? Because I see you trying to talk trash to Rob, and Rob has had some good points tonight. So, Chuck, where you at? Because your boy IQ not being here was a big loss. So, yeah, you just all that crap. But a few threes here and there off that break would have helped us out. And IQ has been excellent off the catch and shoots. He's past 10, 15. He's been excellent the whole season, but he's been even better these past few games. So, Chuck, where you at? Because you don't want to give IQ no credit. But when we lose these games like that, I don't see you talking. But let me get to the guys who are actually here.
Yeah, and
go ahead.
It's 2 back-to-back televised games too. So we got it on ESPN and then TNT
on Tuesday against the Lakers.
Yeah, and the Lakers just lost 2 games back-to-back, so they're gonna want to win because they're the 7th seed right now, and they don't got that many games to go. And I'm pretty sure that's the game LeBron is supposed to come back. My goal is just to win one of those games. That's all I want. However we win, we win. Like I don't like if someone is not playing that game, it is what it is. Like if we win, we win. We just need to. I hope IQ and Alec Burks are back because that's something you need off the bench.
Man,
you need that because
Burke
even if
and
they're at their worst, they give like 15 points combined. They could give us like that. That's just something we need because we're having like a lot of players just play a lot more minutes than they have to, and as the playoffs are coming soon, like
Burke get hurt too much, man. He just like
that's his whole life, though, Rob.
It don't even be looking like a real injury. When you see it, you be like, yeah, he all right, and then the next thing you know, you don't see him for a week.
He got them bones, Rob. Some people got them frail bones that you touch him a little bit. It's just they and the way he moves too, he don't really get a lot of lift on his shots. And
that wasn't his fault though. Like that was just someone landed on him and his foot just like some of these injuries, like you can't fault the players because it's the other players that are causing it.
Rob played with a whole bunch of construction worker type play, like straight up power forwards, like old school 90s.
Yeah, man, he just be like, but it's always the ankle.
Rob called him Mr. Glass.
His leg,
man, but the ankle,
breakable.
The ankle is the most. It doesn't get better unless you break it.
It's always gonna hurt you at one point.
It gets weaker and weaker.
The only way the ankle gets better if you just stop playing for 8 months.
Yeah, exactly. If you stop playing, I have freaking on my fifth metatarsal, I got inflammation. It's not bad now because I haven't played in a while, but if I start playing, I start running like heavy again, it's gonna start acting up. It doesn't get better.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Let's got some help like LeBron James allegedly.
Y'all gonna be mad at me, but they're gonna lose on Sunday.
No, I think they're gonna lose too.
I mean, I can't be mad at a prediction. It's a prediction.
I think the Lakers game is
the Clippers. They're not gonna play their next game until they play us, so they're getting even an extra day off.
Yeah, they got 2 days off.
That for his broken down body. Kawhi. Well, damn, this doesn't go to Rob's point. So Kawhi's broken down, but his dude's still. Damn.
Kawhi is broken down because of Zaza.
So hopefully we get that Laker game. Hopefully we get that Laker game.
So no one has a win. E2G, even you don't have the win for the Clippers, Mr.
I do.
I'm not predicting a win or a loss. I'm just saying
right now,
we're 1-1.
I think the Knicks win on Sunday. I think they have sense of urgency. I think they come out ready. I'm serious, and not because I'm a fan or that. I think they're gonna win Sunday. I think.
So what's your game plan? What's your game plan if you're coaching?
Let EDG break it down. Why do you think they're gonna win though?
Yeah,
I honestly think that they rely heavily on really their bench isn't great, and they rely heavily. Marcus Morris didn't push him to the starting lineup because is Kawhi back? Because he played one game and then he hasn't played. He came back, played one game, and then he's sitting again. So I just feel like they'll be able to defend a little better. Clippers they shoot a lot of threes. I mean, they got guys like Patrick Patterson who comes in and shoots. but they're not great, a great team, and even defensively, they've taken a step back defensively.
10th in points per game, 5th in points allowed per game, 10th in defensive rating, 2nd in offensive rating.
They score the ball.
They shoot they're 5th in field goal percentage. They're number 1 in 3-point percentage, and they're 10th, 15th most they're 15th in the league. So E to G, I don't know where you're getting this from, but I hope what you're saying.
I hope you're right, brother.
It does not look kosher. I'm not even trying to put you on the spot, but Paul George.
Nah.
I know Paul George have one of those. I used to be a Paul George fan in Indiana, but he bugged
Paul
me out.
George been on fire the second half of the
No,
season.
he's been good.
Yeah,
People give him
balling
too
out.
much hate. It's
Players would be trapped.
right, but he's due. He's also due for a 5 for 28.
He already had a poor shooting night a few days ago against the Nuggets.
Yeah,
he didn't do that good.
Yeah, I mean,
like
sometimes that stuff is like teams play good
for us,
and that's where that comes from.
Yo, E to G, come get your boy Chuck B. He said Eric is 1-45.
First of
Hold
all,
on, not 19-win Chuck. I know 19-win Chuck ain't
First of all,
First of all, DSJ Chuck.
I know Chuck can't say that when he was trying
lost.
to tell me Memphis was gonna win.
Chuck lost his bet when he said the Knicks weren't going to win another game after Houston. They beat Memphis right away. Next game. Then he lost. Before that, he lost when he said the Knicks were going to win 19 games. He lost that in the first half of the year.
And did he say we're not going to win another game for the rest of the season? He said we're going to win another game for the rest of the season.
Yeah, he said we're going to win another game for the rest of the
Chuck
season.
won a Cade. That's the thing that I don't really take too serious because he said it earlier on. He wanted to tank and get Cade. And then
I
he
never take a
expanded
man
it.
serious.
Yeah,
Look,
but
don't
then
let
he
this-
expanded it to Suggs, and
Yeah,
now he's
don't let
expanding
this
it.
derail you.
And first of all,
But it's all love though.
Yeah,
First of all, Chuck.
It's too late now.
I said the Knicks were going to go on this long winning streak.
That's not wrong.
You can roll the tape.
Chuck. Yeah, what's wrong with this dude?
And I was
He's the only
correct.
dude that actually
Every game.
hopes that the refs call fouls against us. Like, dog, what is
He's an animal, yo.
I told you he's Barack Obama. No hope, no change.
Yeah.
I said that like at the beginning of the season, man.
Yo, Chuck, you're bugged out. But guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. It's almost 1:30. Give me your final thoughts before we head out of here. If you want to talk about the Nuggets, you want to talk about the Clippers game, man. Give me your final thoughts before we head out of here. Let me start you, Chuck Allen.
Let me ask this first: Is Burks or Quickly going to be back for that game?
The world may never know.
Yo, the day to day. So we don't know.
Well, then that's going to be.
Actually, hold on. Burks' injury wasn't an ankle; it was a knee.
It was a contusion.
He's fine. They'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Hopefully.
I hope he's fine.
We need more guys to be able to put the ball on the floor.
Yeah.
Shots. When we're struggling to get open, like Burks and Quickly, they open the floor up because they're able to put the ball on the floor and they're able to shoot. So we need anybody to step up and be able to do something like that. I think we got a shot on Sunday.
Okay, let me go to Ethan, man. Ethan's been dumb quiet, man. Give me your final takes, bro.
No, I'm just saying that if we don't have Quickly or Burks for the game against the Clippers, I think that we're losing because the offense we played tonight is not going to work against the Clippers next game. Because with IQ off the bench or Burks, you have two people with him and Rose or Burks and Rose that can at least create their own shot and kick out. But I don't even think that we're going to win either way. I think that we have to focus on the Lakers game because they have no continuity at all.
Yeah, but remember that team, that game, Bullock he was great in the first half, but he's went overall 7-14 from 3. And IQ had his game, and we still lost by 14? So
yeah, IQ was guarded by Kawhi the whole game.
No.
The fourth quarter, my bad.
He switched on to him, which should be Chuck. Since you want to hate, that's actually a badge of honor right there. You have Kawhi Leonard have to switch on to stop the bleeding. Because remember, we were only down by, like, say, 6 or 5.
We were down by 4. IQ hit a floater, and we were down by 4.
I remember that streak. That's when the league started putting their best defensive players on Quickly. Like, remember that? It was like a whole bunch of, it was like 5 games in a row when the best defensive player was guarding IQ.
Yep. Let me go. So Hinton, give me your final thoughts, bro, before we head out of here.
Oh, I just told you. I think this is like the Nuggets. This is a bad matchup for us, even though it doesn't seem like it. But I think it is because remember they came to the Garden and beat us by 20 because they were the best shooting 3-point league. They're the best shooting 3-point team in the league. So this is not a good matchup for us.
Yeah, I gotta go with Hitton's assessment of the game. That's upcoming. I think the other thing too that I don't know if
I
anybody
see Chuck B change his picture.
Yeah, I was about to say the same.
You a smart man for that.
Listen. Chuck B make good TV, man. He makes good TV. You gotta
Chuck
love
B
it.
must have had like a photographer, a professional photographer do this. That's weird when you do that. Like, why you do that?
He said, Eda G said that wasn't that Sis. Chuck B ain't go to King's Plaza to get that done.
Chuck B he got a rattlesnake on his neck?
Wow.
Yo, you and Britney Spears took the same picture.
Yo, Chuck B, you're my guy, man. Chuck B, get your butt in here, man. You told one of the guys out everybody, you changed your picture. Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead, Ron.
I'm sorry, Ron.
No, you good, bro.
That's my guy. Before anybody, we're not bullying Chuck.
Yes, that's my guy.
It's all love, bro.
It's all love.
That's my guy. It's a joke, everybody.
Yeah, folks that's new to the chat don't know that it's all love when we be ribbing Chuck. But
There's no bullying here.
Great supporter, by the way. Chuck's great support. Go ahead, Ron.
But I think in that game when we played the Clippers the first time around, like we were actually shooting out of our mind from the three ourselves. And so like it started to fizzle a little bit when we couldn't knock down threes and they started knocking some of those down. So I think if we have a chance, as E mentioned, we got to watch what we do from the 3-point line. If we're chucking them up like we did in the fourth quarter today and they happen to go in, then at that point we have an opportunity. But again, we don't do too well against teams that have solid defensive performances along with that shoot great from three. That is the formula for beating our team.
Yeah, and also about the Clippers is that we had our RJ Randall and IQ both dropped 20 plus, and we still lost by like 15. Which is
but that was
thing
the fourth.
worries me.
They had a bad fourth. The Knicks had a bad fourth. They were in the game.
I know, but I'm just saying that's one thing about.
It was like 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and that's when they really lost that game. It wasn't like they were beating the brakes off us the whole game. We were in the game, and RJ held his own against Kawhi, defending him, played well.
That's the thing. Respect from Kawhi and PG, him and IQ, and CP3. Like his post game, he said that our team is we play the right way, and that we play with the right energy, and we play like it's a playoff game every time, because we don't slack on possessions.
No, we did today. I don't know what he's talking about.
He's saying in general.
Did y'all talk about Taj?
Hey, I like Taj.
Nah, they dapped each other up at the end of the game. They said it's cool. It was just
it's just
Chuck, why you do this and don't come and talk?
But hold on, Rob, are you still there, bro? Let me get your final thoughts. If you're not there, about to close out. No, not there. Ethan, can I get your final thoughts, Ethan?
I just gave my final thoughts about.
My bad.
You said it before.
My bad.
Yeah, it's cool. Nah, I just wanted to add on real quick that
another game.
That if you think that that the Clippers are the one thing that they do really well is they're really good at kicking out for the corner three, and that's the one thing we couldn't guard today. So I don't really, if you think that it's gonna be like that, we're gonna go up to them head to head without Burks or IQ. I don't just believe that at all.
No, I anticipate that they'll both be back. If they're both not playing, then I think they'll lose.
I think they beat us full strength when we played them earlier this season, didn't they?
I think so. Yeah.
And
how
has
the Rondo addition impacted that team, if at all? I haven't seen them.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The big addition to Cousins, he's played extremely well.
Cousins and Rondo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I always get concerned about the point guard play, because if dudes can, and Rondo is a precision passer as well, and you may get a repeat of what CP3 offered without the shooting. You know what I mean? Like that's the caveat because he's not
shooting good.
So I think that's something to watch for as well.
I agree. But yo, guys, look, this has been excellent, man. You guys have been fun as hell, man. I think all you guys, Eda G, Hinton, my guy Chuck Allen, my guy Rob the Nick, my guy Ronald effing Miller, Ethan and Hadouken, the two twins, Go Trunks, man. Thank you guys for being here, man. I appreciate it, man. I will see you guys here on Sunday. Again, look out for more and more stuff. If you haven't already, go check out the Davion Mitchell video I put out. I'll be doing more of those type of videos for draft prospects around our so-called draft pick now. Even though at first Davion started out as such, then obviously championship he wasn't. But Go check that out if you haven't already. Until then, until Sunday, peace, Lou. God bless, man. We out of here, man.
Peace, y'all.
Woo, woo!